something that I don't like about this team comp for the defenders is Astra. I find that agent to be the most obnoxious thing on the planet. Works very well in team comp. See, I'm already rooting for the attackers exclusively because they're running a smoker that I like.
See, I'd love to look at what you're looking at, but you know, I gotta load in first.
Ah,
So
okay.
you know,
Well,
you're kind of spoiling me. I feel a little like offended. You know.
yeah. See, this is why we run the triple digit graphics cards. We're not running the GeForce
Okay.
RTX 20.
Hey,
All
Bubs,
right,
have you
some
fed
of
your
us can
hamster?
actually
Have you
load
fed
in.
your hamster today?
Huh?
Have you fed your hamster? Something's got to power that wheel.
True. I was just confused because it seemed as though you thought I only had one hamster. I got like 6 power in this puppy.
You got the 6 hamster wheel farm?
Whoa, 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 whoa! What is happening in chat here?
Wow, what's up? Are
Who is
we
this
in
youth
game?
pastor guy? Yeah,
I still have it loaded in, by the way.
that's crazy.
It's okay. We'll get there eventually. Don't worry, you
Well,
guys
the round's
aren't.
starting in 5 seconds, so I really hope it does.
Oh. Um.
Well, I'll try to paint you a picture here. There are 4 attackers grouped up outside of A with a Jet leading the attack. Only 2 defenders getting spammed through a smoke. Actually, the defender get a free kill. That was crazy. Oh no, that was off towards mid. Reyna getting that opening pick against another Reyna. Bit of a Reyna diff. They're backing off from the A site. Just collecting the spike now. Jan's taking an aggressive peek through A, not only seeing one person, not seeing anything important like the spike. Continuing to re-peek that angle. It's a great peek from this Reyna to spot the Omen coming up mid, and now there are 2 people set up here on the defense. As the attack now starts to walk up, Reyna Koala a second, and a third through the wall. What a beautiful shot. This Reyna is a bit of an issue, as now pushing up further through mid. Youth Pastor's surprise shot into the back of the head of the Sova. Indy falls. So finally, another kill reclaimed by the attackers. But look at how much ground the defenders have
30
covered.
seconds left. One
Oh,
enemy
what a
remaining.
wait! What the shit? What a shot from from Koala. The actual Reyna diff.
I'm gonna see if I can't turn
A
my
4K for Reyna, a 1K for Astra, and that's going to be a round for the defenders.
My computer
Man,
does
you
not
still
like
haven't
this
loaded
game.
in yet. That's crazy.
No, I loaded in. I loaded.
Oh,
Don't worry.
okay. It was just on the delay for me.
I'm gonna try VSync. See if that. I'm having a bit of FPS stutters. You know.
Ah, I would fix it if I were you.
Well, you know, I'd love to try and fix it, but
Be the change you want to see in the world. Oh, we're seeing a little bit of a vibe from the attackers, huh? Oh, wait. Okay, shit on. That was crazy. Braden hitting a shot with the Marshall that feels illegal to hit. As the push from the attackers progresses up mid further, the Sova dart is going to reveal nothing. But Indy's still playing this close. Shock dart deals no damage. And Jan's now getting aggressive up the catwalk. Deals some damage. Omen just about dead. And his Youth Pastor takes down this Astral. The defense is crumbling here. Jan's is super low. And they're all stuck. They're just now walking through spawn. Oh my god, dangerously close. Chopper taking a daring peek through that smoke. It would have found all 5 members, but now they're wrapping onto a completely empty A bomb site. Jan's reloading at the wrong time. Gets met with a dome piece from Braden. Actually, it wasn't a headshot. I don't know what I'm talking about. And now Braden's covering this rotation. There is nowhere for them to go without facing this monster first. And now it looks like they're just saving. Interesting decision to not go for a buy after winning the pistol round, but Braden looking to cause a little bit more carnage. Not seeing it. Oh, go for the knife. Killed him round 2. Braden. So first it was Koala with the 4-piece on the pistol round, and now Braden answers back with a 4-piece of his own. And that ties up the score at 1 apiece. Now we'll see, hopefully, a buy come in from the defense. What is their economy? What are they doing? They didn't buy last round. Indy just had a classic, and there was just a ghost on somebody else. But now they don't have money to buy either. Indy's kind of committing to the Vandal. I don't know what they're thinking. Looks like they're just saving again. But it's 4 rifles coming out for Koala's team, or for Braden's team, my bad. Braden actually the only one to stay on the SSG. Both Sovas getting some value out of their Owl drone as the attack pushes towards mid through the smoke. That's gutsy. Oh, what a beautiful flash from the sky. And now, oh no, full facing against 3-wall blind. That's never going to favor you, and Chopper Boy falls in mid. Indy with a great dig onto Youth Pastor is going to almost equalize things. It's a 2v3. Omen is low. And instead of that, both Cypher and Sova will get 1 kill apiece to finish that round out, and the attackers have taken the lead. Now, finally, there's economy for the defender, so we're going to see a full rifle round here on round 4.
This guy has cams. God damn. So I've noticed that our core defenders would be absolutely screwed if they really lose this round. Something obvious, but they really gotta pull it together on this one, or else
definitely
they
a save in their future. After throwing some gnarly util early on A, there's a one-way smoke plus the pole gravity thing. I don't know what the hell that thing's called. Oh my god! Braden is literally so good at this game. I don't understand. How are you this much better than me at like half my age or something? I mean, I'm not that old. But god damn. Spamming Indy through the wall. And now taking the attack further up mid, and Koala's finally going to put an end to that tyranny. Up cat. Braden falls. It's a even man fight over top mid. I lost where I was saying because I was so excited. I thought Koala was going to peek through that. But instead, oh my god, wait, Monado doing a little bit of entrying here, finds a completely vacant bomb site. All of the Killjoy util is now dead, and now with the Killjoy falling as well, the site is theirs. The retake is on. Everyone coming through market here in this 3-on-3. Omen's still in spawn, a little bit late to the party. The flash is going to blind a couple of the attackers moving in. Koala expecting this A main peek from Kobach. Down. Monado finds one, but instantly traded out. It's a 1v2 here. Make it a 1v1. Youth Pastor in the back of the site. The Jet causing chaos. Really expect Action to push in. A little bit of a whip spray, and Youth Pastor wins out that round. A great 3-piece and a great site hold. Gives a 3rd round for the attackers, and now the defense is left scrambling for money.
Yeah, it does look like they are going to have to save this round, which, of course, not very good, especially considering you are running very heavily util characters, such as, you know, your Sky and your Astra. And honestly, even the KJ, too, they have a lot of utility that they're just not going to be able to afford this round without sacrificing weapons.
Oh, uh-oh. Youth Pastor blowing his updraft there. Not really what you want to see. And Koala going for an aggressive peek here on the Sheriff, looking for an opening pick. Gets one! Great dismiss to get out of there, and there's nothing he can do. Yawns with a great headshot on the Marshall onto Braden. Kobach does get a trade. Oh, the Owl drone misses. Should have been free info and a great spam opportunity, but instead with this Owl drone, no, that one connects. Some great Sova utility being tossed out early from both teams. And the attackers are kind of left with nothing here. 2 people grouped up outside of B, and the spike drops top cat. Oh no, he's just doing a little bit of trolling there. As there's really nowhere for them to go. They're now Sova rotating to help out the spike at A. And Cypher's still doing a little bit of exploration in mid. Oh, that shot looked so close, but instead Cypher gets up the catwalk. Falling back off of it, not deciding to pressure that angle. And with that smoke heaven, it looks like the commit is ready to come in. They're going to be finding a completely open bomb site when they push in. The retake is already beginning from heaven, and they haven't even fully pushed out here. Indy dangerously close to pushing through that smoke. It's a great flash from the sky, and Monado picks up Yon. So it's a 3v3 on this retake. The door is about to be broken. Indy, great shock dart, and Koala breaking through that door means that Kobos is all alone in the bottom of site. 12 seconds left in hell in this 1v3. It doesn't look possible. Oh, especially with a spray like that. Chopper Boy on the frenzy picks him off, and that's a great comeback. It looked bleak. It looked like this was going to be a round that that Braden's team had in the bag, but it was a great mid-hold early on that secured them a man advantage that they kept into this round. The retake was great, and it just kind of left Kobos in an unwinnable situation. So now both teams are back on rifles, I think. Youth Bastard are going to be deploying the knives, so not really too worried about that. So I guess it is a full rifle round. And some early contact on A from the defense. A smoke to top Cat. Kobos getting rid of that dog early. Let's see if Astra decides to get aggressive towards Y. No, they don't. Indy spotted. It's a great owl drone, and that seems to be it. Nobody pushing up Cat just yet. Man, this has been so obnoxious to deal with as the offense. As the defense. Monado's util has been star-spangled here. Koala and Braden both getting picks on this rain. It looks like Indy's down to just one knife too. Braden actually pushed into this A bomb site. What a freak of nature. All alone. Oh no, Kobos winning that fight against a hair. And well, that's not what you like to see. And Koala picks off another one. Braden as well on the Reyna. It's really just a fight between these two duelists. And as Braden picks off a third, Indy is left all alone to find 3 of his. Oh, not going to be expecting this, but instead winning that fight. Braden, a rare miss. Leaves Kobos and Monado here in this 1 versus 2. Indy pushing out. Just has to... Oh, not going to find anything on the other side of the smoke, but no way for him to know that. They're playing so passively on this site hold. Monado's got lineups because, of course, sweaty nerd, go outside. Indy now dropping down from L and loses that fight. So no reason for Monado to bust those out just yet. And it's another win for the attackers. 4-2, up 2 rounds. And I don't know if there's a full rifle buy available for the defenders. No, there are 3 out so far, but definitely some concessions having to be made. On the other side, also 3 players with, or just 2 now, with light shields. Definitely both teams kind of hurting on the economy. Nobody has won enough rounds in a row to be able to sort of solidify an economy. So another back-breaking round for both teams here. And Indy shooting the owl drone with his own. I don't think that really does anything. And Monado's not going to reveal anything. Oh, Indy gets a tag. And Jan picks off Youth Pastor in a main. Oh, the flash isn't good enough. And the Cypher picks him off. Koala gets a pick on Monado. And there comes the Cypher reveal. Oh, Cypher kills that Killjoy just in time, or else that whatever the hell that thing's called would have definitely killed him. Little robot guy. What the fuck is that called?
Oh!
Dude, I haven't played this game in so long. Braden picks off Indy as well. It's a 2 versus 2. Make that a 1 versus 2 here. Ed Hare on the Astra, the last man standing. Pushing through this smoke, and Kobos just a menace around those smokes this round. Gets 2, and it's 5-2 now. The attackers starting to get a little bit of a grasp here on the economy. Youth Pass are going to have to be dropped, but besides that, it's going to be a full rifle round. On the other side of things, it's just going to be 2 sheriffs, a frenzy, and they're just scraping together whatever pistols they can find. So, again, that back-breaking round really comes into vision here, as 3 rounds down already on the defensive ascent is not how you want to start the first game of AnyTubbers. And with 4 people grouped outside of A, Jans is going to hear that the blind hit a few people. Monado's drone going to spot Astra in a one-and-done situation. And, oh, Youth Pastor through the smoke, so dirty with it. to be pushing through now in a second here. Indy picks off Braden near mid, and that's going to be the incentive to push out on the site. Youth Pastor picks up Jans, and Koala just knifing through this now. Not going to have his gun out. He's going to be ready for it. Yes, wins the fight against Youth Pastor. What a frag. 3v3 now. Strangleheld into the site, and with Indy dropping Monado as well, it's a 2 versus 3 Kobos. In the retake last round, the savior of round 6 now has to bring it back for round 7. Going to get revealed here by the dart. A lot of emotions, trades, but it's a 1-for-1. It's all down to Kobos again, but Koala is too nasty on this Reyna. It's a 3-piece to retake another round for the defenders. 3-5, and we've got a game on our hands. This one's close.
Man, these guys just shouldn't buy guns. They've won almost all of their eco rounds.
Yeah, just stick to the Deegs.
Honestly, they're clicking heads. In India, especially, and Koala too, do an incredible job of just securing these eco rounds, which otherwise are just basically full wins. I'd like to point out that instead of buying any sort of gun, they have spent all of their money on utility for these eco rounds. Astra last round having all of their abilities just to secure them, and it's working out great in their favor.
Yeah, I mean, Astra's util is one of the cheaper ones, but it's definitely one of the most valuable ones. Is the spam from Indy's not going to find anything, and this early attack towards B is not going to find anything for either team. I think everybody's still at 100% health, just a little bit of a util war. It's a fast upcat. I don't know if they're expecting this. Look at this. They're falling off of the A site already. They full rotated off, and now there's only one person in the immediate area, and that's Killjoy. Oh, no, you can't. Oh, no. Braden with a custy little one-tap, and the site has fallen. It's now a 4-person retake. Everybody coming from the heaven area. They've nestled themselves deep into the site. Braden is still at the back of Cat, waiting to strike on a late lurk. They're now pushing in. The door is closed. Oh my god! Jan's full blind picks up 1 and a second. Indy picks up 1 as well. Jan's with the 3rd, and now it's all down to Kobos. Only good for the 1 is Chopper Boy trades, and my god, what a beautiful retake. I mean, you can't really ask for anything better. Jan's, what a shot. Full blind. Just knew that there was going to be someone at that gen position, a very common angle, and just smurfs on them for a 4th. And now we're closing in on the final rounds of the half, and this game couldn't be closer. It's a full rifle round. Things that we've wanted to see for a while is just full 5-on-5 rifles, and I mean, this game we haven't really gotten them because all the pistol rounds have been the ones that Koala's team has won. So as boboth teams starting to get a little bit more autonomy than they had previously, looks like regardless of how this game goes, Koala's team's going to have enough for a bye in the next round. Not the same story for Abs's team, as again, this early Sova util is going to give a lot of information to both teams. A little bit of spam through the wall for Indy, but Braden's team knows that mid is clear here. And with that is going to pop the Hunter's Fury. Any damage? Not a zilch, unfortunately. I don't even think that last charge of it would have hit anybody. I think it was too far away. Indy, crosshair in a perfect position. Arnar, pull out the gun. Bozo, no. Braden picks him off. And Braden's going to re-aggress on this. My god. Youth Pastor and Braden chiming in for 3 in total. Chopper Boy finally trades one back, and Koala as well. Gonna make this round doable still for the defense. Koala's got to hold it down on the B site all alone, and they're going to be rotating out. Chopper Boy is the sole person defending this, and isn't good for any. That's so unfortunate. Koala now the last person trying to keep the dream alive for this round. It's a 1 versus 3. Slowly retaking. Really nervous of this mid presence and this spawn. Really taking its time. Seeing nothing, so still going to be pressing forward, but all 3 players for Absy's team are playing so far back. I don't think there's a universe where Koala wins this. If they just wait for the spike tap, especially with the Cypher util revealing where he is, this is damn near impossible. They've smoked themselves off on Catwalk. And now tapping the spike here. Cypher the first to swing, but Kobos, it's a beautiful double swing. Absolutely nothing you can do about that one. And that's another round for the attackers. 6-4 now. Youth Pastor really coming up big that round. I think that was, what, a 2 or 3 piece for him? And the attack this round. Little group up towards B. 4 people there early. This Cypher trapwire has been there placed every round. And I don't think it's ever gotten any value. Really nobody for Koala's defense has been flanking on the rounds where they ended up B. And Koala's going aggressive yet again. The Cypher Cam's going to reveal him, and he's going to fall back unharmed. So great use of utility there to deter that push, because you know for a fact Koala wins that. Indy taking it back. That was an interesting play. Just kind of swoop back. The Seekers are deployed here. Braden destroys one of them on his way over. They're already up top. It's been a very passive defense so far in this mid play. And Braden and Minato pairing up for 2 each, with Hair only getting 1. The site falls yet again. Great use of the Nano Swarms to pull them off of the original spike plant. So now it's planted a little bit more uncomfortably. No, they pulled off of it again just to get a better plant position. And so it begins. Oh, not expecting it. No, the Empress goes wide, and Indy with a double. Indy has been playing out of his mind, and Koala getting with a 3rd on this retake as well means that, again, it's Kobos. It's Kobos against 2. Oh, Koala's too clean with it, and that's going to be another round. 5-6 going into this last round of the half. Koala has been playing absolutely crazy, but I want to give a huge shout out to Indy, who has been playing insane on the rounds that they've been calling on him. And so on this last round of the half, it's going to be a scrappy buy for the attackers. Defense, I don't know if they have guns dropped, or if it's also going to be not a full rifle buy for them either. It looks like Chopper Boy. Nope, yep, Chopper Boy did get dropped. So it's 5 rifles for the defenders versus the 3 for the attackers. But if the defense has taught us anything, it's that full rifles doesn't really matter, as it's 5 on A early on. Oh, look how fast they're going. They haven't played with this much pace yet. Youth Pastor with the knives is going to get a very fast pick onto the Astra, and that's another A site drop. Jan picks off Braden. His defense still has a swinging chance. The Hunter's Fury. Big damage. Koala and Jan. But Kobos has been the savior of these sites for so many rounds on this attack. He'll have to come up once again. A complete standstill as the spike is dropped in Koala's vision. They're going to have to swing for that, but the moment they do, he's ready for that in heaven. The dart, oh, it swings out. Kobos finds it. The shock dart puts Kobos so low, though. Uh-oh. Swings out. Oh, the dink through the box was all Indy could find there. And Kobos, a 4-piece on the site, makes it 7-5. The now defenders holding onto this lead ever so slightly.
That was an excellent play coming from the defender side there with Kobos and the Bobular deciding to instantly target the same person, which happened to be Koala walking around. If they didn't, I don't think they would have been able to clutch that round up like they did.
Yeah.
But that was excellent targeting from both of them.
Yeah, a little questionable for Koala to push that smoke there, but is what it is. It's another round on the board, just gone into the wayside as Astra Utility set up here towards the B site. It's going to pull a rotation early. This util looks like it. Oh no! Monato's util has been crazy, as Indy also bought shock darts. We'll see how much impact that can have. They're now falling off of this B main approach, but Braden's starting to get a little bit curious towards Min, is going to find nobody. If they decide to take this peek, oh, this would be so gutsy so early in the round. Yep. Oh no, Koala's going to win that fight in mid, and now that opens up a variety of opportunities here for the attackers. Should they decide to explore the mid area. They be greeted with 2 members of the attack, as now there's a full rotation off of A. Oh, Kobos spots 1, spots 2. That bottom mid area falls off. Very smart. Closing that door as well. And they recognize that. The attackers have recognized that, and they're moving to a completely open B bomb site. They don't realize that. But, oh, it's a way too big of an over-rotation. Monato's the only person anywhere close, and if he falls here, oh no. They now know what's up. The gig is up. Their jig is up. Damn, that's what I meant to say. I'm tired as hell.
10 seconds
As it's now a 4v4 retake. With darts, going to find information for both teams. Koala put low, still has a Devour on the cards if they can win that fight, but Bob on the Cypher takes him off. It's a 1-for-1 trade though. Indy finds Youth Passer doubling up. Monato trades onto Jan.
player standing.
Stuck between a rock and a hard plate, and Monato finds 3, and Kobos on the 4th means that that retake is successful. Round number 8 on the board, awarded to Koala's team. Or to Braden's team. Sorry about that. So this is the thing that's always confused me about Valorant, is that I sank a lot of time at the CS, and in CS, when you win the pistol round, you full buy the next round. And last half, after winning the pistol round, Koala's team saved and then lost and then didn't have enough money for the next round. And this round, I think after winning the pistol round, most of Apsy's team are buying. It's so weird. Nobody has been able to figure out in this game if you buy or if you save after winning pistol round. This game's been out for like what, 2 years, a year?
Now, in my personal opinion, I would say that you normally buy after winning pistol.
See, that's what I think too, but then
if you win the next round, then you just save the gun. And then you know, you just get rifles after that if you lose.
Pastor holding close with this judge as the attackers are squatted up here. It looks like they're ready to push out any second. There is a one-way Omen smoke that has just now fallen. And with 2 people split up towards Wine and 2 people towards Main as well. Oh, Braden. Good for the first and good for the second as well. Bob finds 1 and Youth Pastor on the judge cleans it up. It's a clean win for the defenders. And now they're 1 away from double digits.
Now, to be fair, if you are on Koala's team and you do win that first pistol round, maybe you save because you want more util. They are a heavily util-focused team. That might not be the reason, but could be one. But I do agree that you should buy after first round. You can get a Spectre, Spectre Light Shield, Spectre Utility. Honestly, just buy a Spectre or a Judge.
Exactly. See, we got that wavelength. We understand.
Yeah, I mean, it gives you so much an advantage over, you know, random Joe 73 holding a pistol around in the damn corner. You walk around the corner, you shoot a Judge at him, he dies.
That shot looked on from Braden. Maybe a little bit of a flick of the wrist to pull off of it at the end there, but we're seeing a lot of these Reyna 1v1s between Koala and Braden, both captains of the team. And Braden gonna be tagged with the scout from top cat. Oh, Indy winning a massive fight against Youth Pastor towards the top mid. And now using that space to explore mid. Going up cat is Koala, while Indy still explores. Oh, Koala's gonna find absolutely nothing, but Indy will be in a second here. Grouped up towards A. And here it comes. The fight is so important, and Indy wins it. Now holding down the spawn area. Indy wins another fight there towards spawn. Kobos holding down the site. Good for only 1, and as Koala and Jans both find the Omen and the Cypher respectively. Finally, a break for Koala's team, winning a vital round here. That's going to salvage their economy. Going to put them on all rifles, and now kind of scrambling our Apsy's team. Still want to have all of that util like you keep bringing up. So, I mean, these concessions on rifles really aren't the end of the world when you have. I mean, you need Cypher Util on the defense when he's your only
yes.
sentinel. So you kind of need to put him on something lower to ensure that you get all of that Util set up. Brayden. Ooh, this could be. This is so aggressive early on.
You walk around the corner.
Just deciding to hold around that one way. Indy once again exploring this middle. Oh, Brayden's inching ever so close to this swing. Finally takes it and finds
Spike
Chopper Boy, but
down
Jan's
A.
trades. They were so ready for it. It's only one on this A site still left to defend it. And with two grouped up towards A main and two grouped towards mid, it looks like this will be an A wrap. Cypher has now joined Kobos on the site. Ooh, there's gonna be something here in a second. Jan's gonna blind out. Bird out finds nothing with that information. Kobos through the smoke. Oh no, big whiff from Jan's. Kobos still holding it down, but Koala finds him. Wallbang through the generator. Monado breaks the door, but also his head from Indy, and as Koala picks him off, that's 7-9.
Looks like we still got an even game on our hands.
Looks like it. Down, but definitely not out. Koala's team starting to stabilize a little bit, and that's going to relegate Apsy's team to just pistols.
And of course, your Cypher not having any utility here. Looks like they might just push out of garage instantly. Maybe try and get a gun.
It.
Oh, but Koala, look, he's playing back. I think he expects it here.
This is exactly what we saw like 2 rounds ago. This exact fight between Brayden and Koala. Oh, but this time Koala's good for it. Are they going to expect Monado close here? Oh, the reload is the perfect time for Monado to swing. What a great timing. Doesn't pick up the gun, but falls back safely with his life, which is arguably more important. 3 people get towards A on this attacker, going to pick up Bob. And that means Zufast is the only person left here. 1 kill. He fall back successfully. He can. Stays alive again. So important that he stays alive there. As they're pushing out, Jan's closing this door, taking the fight instead, and Youthmaster wins another duel. So massive on this Jet to be winning these fights. Indy, there he goes. Finally, Youthmaster falls after wreaking havoc on this A site. Indy continuing to take this fight. It's all down to Kobos on the back on these default boxes here, and the shock dart is too strong. Nothing Kobos can do about that. Indy finds him a big round from him, and that's 8 on the board now for Koala's team.
I'd like to point out Kobos sitting at the top of the leaderboard for Apsy's team. Who is this
He's
guy?
smurfing on fools. I don't know. He's kind of schnutz with it.
Kind of popping off, honestly. I wonder if there's a way. I'm gonna go check the doc.
Yeah, I think it's a new player, but still pretty cool. Thank God they broke that dart, because there's one thing we know about Sova Util, it's how obnoxious it is once somebody's been revealed, and that's the Hunter's Fury going out from Monado's gonna find only the damage onto one. Koala? Oh, no, sorry. Yawns is the person taking a little bit low. The shock dart not finding any damage either. And he doing a little bit of trolling with that blind there, as they're starting to group up towards mid. Starting to find that there's nothing here. Youthmaster the only person in a relative position to deal with this, but also one of the only people defending B. So a very weak mid presence is going to inspire Koala and Ko to push up, and as Ed Hare picks off, Youthmaster's going to be looking in the wrong direction, and Chopper Boy picks him off. Those are the 2 bot frags coming up massive on this round for them as they collapse onto the B site. Oh my God, Indy's in such a good position. I don't know how they let him get here, but Brayden, rest in peace. It's now a 2 versus 5. The Astro ult coming out. Interesting. Feels unnecessary, but you know, anything to secure the round, you love to see it. Doggy gonna be finding Bob, and Indy's flanks are so money. What a crazy round from him to tie up the score at 9 apiece. They are definitely still swinging in this game.
So I went on the dock during that round real quick.
Yeah.
Kobos is bronze 3.
What?
I know.
You're lying.
No, I'm not lying. I wish I was lying.
He plays better than I do. What do you mean he's bronze?
No, this guy's great. I don't know how Apsy found him, but
I don't
this
know. Someone
guy,
did their homework.
MVP in my heart.
For real. There's always that one player in AnyTubbers who's a super low rank but just shits on everybody. And as all 5 group towards A, we'll see if Kobos can keep his reputation sound as the sole defender on this A site. They're playing so passively outside of A. I think they recognize this equal passiveness from the defense. Finally, the Owl Drone getting pulled out from Indy. Is it going to be enough to spot Kobos on Dice? This would be disaster. If so, the Killjoy coming out. Kobos is in range, but it's easy to get out of. Not the same story. Ooh, let's see. The only person there. Oh, what a full TP. It works out. Oh, Jan will fall. Indy falls as well. Monato's shock dart is massive. Still inside of that smoke. Kobos is wreaking havoc. Koala picks up Monato, so the attackers still have something. Chopper Boy picks off Kobos as well. Jesus, I'm dying over here. Braden Youth Pastor finds one piece as well, and with Bob finishing the round, it's double digits first for the defense of Braden.
Wow.
Damn.
Kobos, understanding that he could throw a smoke around Jin underneath, or from underneath heaven, and instantly TP there as soon as the KJ ult has gone off. Instantly finds 2 kills with that, or I guess an assist with Indy. But incredible play. Definitely helped won his team.
Dude, I'm
round.
dying over here. Jesus Christ.
I know, I feel you. I need a cough.
There's something in my
There.
throat. Ay, ay, ay. The COVID.
Oh, well, don't E-infect me, you know? don't give me the E-COVID.
Nah, I don't got COVID.
Okay.
I'm just sick as fuck. Adhair picking off Braden. That's such a big kill early on. The captain is down, and Youth Pastor, again, the only person in this area to stop this mid attack. Oh, Koala sees it, but loses the fight. The shock darts are too strong. The Secret don't find anybody. Youth Pastor still in this position. So much damage done. Dawn drops, and Indy through the smoke, through the wall, picks him off. Kobos and Indy still getting fragged left and right here. Indy gets dinked through the wall. Oh my god, Monato's util reveals Indy and drops him at hair double on this entry. Leaves it all down to Kobos. 1 versus 2, trying to prevent double digits here. Bird not going to blind anything. These Astra smokes this late in the round are so devastating. Blinded by the doggy. Cute little doggo. And now pushing into his own smoke. He's been doing this so often.
Oh
the
my god.
prediction. He's got game knowledge out the. Oh my god, 1 versus 1. He knows Adhair's gonna be playing from back here. Adhair. Oh, he was so
Let's
nice
go.
not to swing on that early. He knew the first one would probably be a tap. That was such a battle of the minds. Kobos knew where one player would be coming from and knew the general area of the second, but Adhair holding their trigger and just waiting that 1 extra second until Kobos looks in the other direction. Perfectly played at the back of the site by this Astro, which will grant double digits for the attackers.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
I wonder if Kobos pre-checked that or pre-fired it because he saw the dog come up the stairs. That would be my only thought. Or maybe he just pre-fired it. Maybe he just literally constructed alternative. Who knows? I certainly do not.
Well, because when he threw the dog, he was on dice. He wasn't playing from that position. I think.
No, he wasn't.
Pure awareness. Speaking of that, Koala aware that somebody's probably playing close, but Braden on the op. I think that's the first time we've seen an op busted out this match. Indy trades onto Youth Pastor, so it's still equal footing for both teams. Both teams also don't want to drop this round. You definitely don't want to be the first one or the second one to 11. Braden, a rare miss on this big old gun. as that allows yawns. Kobos is so good at playing around these smokes from the back of the site. They're not going to expect it. Good for one, but trade it out. I mean, that's really all you can hope for. That is a very much a one-and-done situation. The site falls yet again, but it is a 3 versus 3 on this retake. Such an important round. Again, those shock darts dealing good damage, enough to pull him off of the plant at first. Oh, Braden, what a smart play. Oh no, I have to reload. Oh my god! The classic right click. God, I think Valorant really focuses on precise gunplay, and that is exactly why the classic right click is in the game. It's still a nasty clip. Oh, 4-piece was beautiful. The Empress pulling up massive, and that's going to be 11 first for Apsy's team. Damn, these wheat thins that I'm eating are fucking busting.
What are you eating?
Wheat thins. Crackers?
Wheat. You're just eating them raw?
Yep.
Like no cheese? No,
Nope.
no.
Hell. Oh,
Weird.
clean from Youth Pastor.
Spike
Braden
down A.
also trading, staying aggressive here. Oh, the dink through the wall, but Jans holds their ground and picks off Braden. They're still... Oh, no, they have Spike in place. If Kobos keeps control of this now, falls back smartly. They've seen Spike at the very least, and that's going to pull Indy over from mid towards the A site. But since the attack isn't committed here, it's only Killjoy still around, and they're just falling off now. Kobos just playing safe and sound. The smoke to sort of fool people into thinking that he's not playing wine, instead smoking off A main. And now they've made some sound, and they're going to be walking all the way back towards A, but can't fool them. Apsy's team is ready for this.
Yeah,
Little bit
Kobos is in that cubby. If they make any sort of sound, he'll
30
swing it
seconds
out.
left.
They know. They'll know.
Yeah, they're really going to have to go out of their way to clear this out.
No shot they check it.
Doesn't look like they're ready for it. Swinging out. Oh, holds his nerve. Finally swings
Spike
out.
down A.
Chopper Boy still doesn't know that he's here, I don't think. Yeah, and Kobos from that wine area is so nasty with it. And that's 12. Match point
Match point.
for Apsy's team.
Come on, boys.
It seems the
Yeah.
28 and the 24 piece from Koala and Indy respectively aren't enough to pull Koala's team over the finish line. But there are still 2 rounds left in regulation. Never say never.
Anything can happen.
Exactly. But
Which is
definitely
why
don't have
Kobos
this,
will get an ace this round.
Oh
Just
yeah,
From my
100%.
personal perspective.
Now Kobos smurfing hard this game. You love to see it. Oh, Braden and Koala, this Reyna fight could be happening yet again. Youth Pastor also, wow, they're so bold in this mid aggression. Oh, it's off by a centimeter. And now, let's see. Yup, it's great. The Hunter's Fury picks off Youth Pastor. That's exactly what you need to get back into this game. And now the mid attack gets that much weaker, but they're still committing onto this. They still know that the
Oh my
off's there. It's
gosh,
a
Apsy
rare
hit a
miss again
shot.
from Braden. And that's going to encourage a lot more mid presence. So his Owl Drone gets a little bit of information on Chopper Boy, but besides that, not going to spot anything else out. Also
We'll
finds
see
Indy
Indy
now.
though.
Yep, and reveals him as well. But the cat push... Kobos, you gotta get out of here, bud. It's all you. You're the last defense. It's good for 1. Kobos on 2. Oh, almost gets the swing onto the 3rd, but Bobular Motions is there to recover the situation. And with that double swing, everything comes down to Indy. They know where he is. It's the 1 versus 2 to hold on to the map. The Cypher trapwire has been destroyed immediately after placing it. Monado falls. Indy, a 1v1 against a low health Bobular to hold onto this map. Only has 18 seconds. Has to clear out where he is.
Oh!
Doesn't know. Oh, I think he might know he's back sight.
No!
No, he pulls out the recon dart at the wrong time.
Oh my
But
God!
keeps them
God.
into the game. It's 11 to 12. We are going the distance in regulation. Are we going to see an overtime? Or are we going to see a last-second pickup of the map from Apsy's team? What a beautiful play from Indy to keep his team in that. And that's his 28th kill of this map. What a monster.
Someone's got to tell this guy to stop pulling out the bow.
For real. Really almost screwed that one up by pulling out the dart. Good
So
God, there he is, the man of the
All
hour.
right. Yeah, incredible showing from Indy here. Really, really helping put the team on his back. His 4 kills that last round.
Braden's so impressive. Taking this swing out too, my God. He's fully swinging out. Finds only good for the one at hair. Only putting a half health and Monado. Oh no. That's such a bad round to be whiffing that. It's a man advantage for the team that's clawing their way back into this map. Kobos on the flank already. They were so aggressive this round. The attackers were not ready for this. And mid is the only place that the attackers have. But Indy's got a lot of room here on this mid that they've taken over.
Oh no, Ace is
Venturing into
completely
spawn. Oh, Kobos from top cat though could find some stuff too. They've got so much of a stranglehold on this mid, but they're wrapping through spawn. They're ready for it, but Indy still finds Bobular. Indy's come up so clutch in these last few rounds. It's just Youth Pastor here on Sidewalk to hold it down for this defense. No, can't find anything. Jan's wallbang headshot is good enough, and now the Seekers going to be revealing where Kobos is. Now, if there's one person you want in this kind of a round, it is Kobos. But having to face the Seekers and now the Killjoy as well, it just doesn't seem possible. Trying to find an early pick here. The dog also going out, still going to find a pot. There's so much util. This poor guy just wants to play the video game.
Precise
It looks like OT is on the cards here, unless, no, Indy's too fast with it. Instant dink into the body shot means we are finding ourselves
Switching
into
sides.
overtime.
Overtime.
Wow, what a crazy match. It's gone very back and forth so far, and that last round definitely showing that this game is still very even. This
Oh, yeah, it's
overtime could
anyone's game right now.
definitely go to maybe 15-15 or 16-16.
Hopefully, honestly, I'm down for this game to go like 28-29, some shit like that. Like, make
Okay,
this as
I'm
long as possible.
definitely
This has been super entertaining.
But Indy definitely putting up an amazing showing here today. Buying a shorty. I respect it.
Hey, why not? You know, you've got the extra cash. It's OT. Let's see how this attack decides to approach this round. Both teams were even on their attack and defense, and Indy's spotting a lot of people towards top mid. So that's not going to inspire any rotations or anything. And Sky finding a blind on some might inspire a little bit of action, but instead it's just pure stagnation from both sides here. Nobody wanting to be the aggressor this round. We saw a complete opposite approach last round as Kobos and Apsy both just sprinted away from their bomb sites. But now they're playing a lot more passively. Both teams so unwilling to take the first fight. And finally, Braden swinging out with bomb. This is ballsy. So Astra's util coming out, and Chopper Boy's util so good. The spike is dropped in the site. Sidewalk is closed off right now because of that util, but Chopper Boy, we hadn't seen much from him this game.
Oh, Indy!
Oh my God! Indy, 3-piece on from the staircase into.
Switching sides.
Wow, dude, I haven't played this game in so long. I'm forgetting all the callouts.
God.
Oh my God! What a great spray down. And that's going to put Koala's team onto game point first. Now it's up to them to see if they can close it out on this attacking side. Keep in mind, rifles for everybody. It is overtime, so rifles and utility for everybody. Don't have to worry about any pistol rounds that Koala's team inevitably will win. You know, maybe that's why overtime favors Apsy's team.
Oh shoot, my map's gone.
Because you have money for rifles, and so they're not relegated to pistols, which they always win the rounds for. Adhair taking this fight. The crosshair's a little bit too high for Youth Pastor, and just a little bit of a shoulder peek to figure out that somebody is playing there.
My map is gone.
So fast up mid. So with Braden now just jump peeking from spawn towards mid, that's their only information towards it here, and my minimap is now gone. I cannot see
My
anything.
minimap is also gone. Okay,
Uh-oh.
I'm glad it wasn't just me.
I don't know if there's a way for me to re-enable that, but up until that happens,
Okay,
it's an
mine disappeared too, and
A-site-
I don't know if it's my fault. I'm gonna be honest.
It's an A-site attack. It's looking like. Boy, who is that up mid? That's Koala pushing up Catwalk. And as Chopper Boy finds Youth Pastor, that was the only defender of the A-site actively there. Kobos picks off Koala as well, but the site belongs to Koala's team. As it's a super late mid flank from this Sova. Are they going to expect it? No, they're not going to be swinging out to fight that Indy. Doesn't get any value out of it. Now he does. Now he swings out. Chopper Boy, massive on that round, and now everything comes down to Monado. Will this map end right here, right now? The Killjoy popped out, and as Adhair, the final fragger of the game, picks off Monado. That is 14-12. Koala's team gets the first win of AnyTubbers 7. Or at least streamed. I don't know if any other games off stream have finished.
I'm sure some of the off-stream games have, we waited 20 minutes for deathmatch.
Well played, guys.
And then we had to get the map picks, but excellent job for Koala's team. They played really well. And Indy being at the top, I do agree with that. And Kobos being at the top of his team. This guy shouldn't be bronze 3.
No, I don't understand how that happened. What sort of a mistake in the algorithm put him there?
I don't know. But shout out to Kobos. Definitely putting up a huge showing.
Well played,
yeah.
Jeez.
From what definitely a lot of people might have expected.
Definitely someone to
that was
keep on your radar for the next AnyTubbers if they decide to play.
Yeah, definitely. But that was an excellent game. Our next game that we have. Oh wait, I could do the cool thing. Bam, transition.
Oh, so clean.
So awesome. Our next game is going to be Brick's game. So, why do you say it like that?
I don't think I said it weird.
Oh, I thought you sounded like disappointed. Like you didn't want to watch.
No. I just said like
Okay.
confirmation more than anything.
Bracket should be updated. Wow, I can check bracket without actually having to go to bracket. It looks like Caden's team won. I did tell Hoisin I would flame him if he lost. So Hoisin, I'm flaming you here and now. Shame on you. But it appears we have Brick versus Caden. So I will put that right there. And we can go back to... Actually, you guys don't get to see Valorant. Let's get... Where are you on my friends list? Oh, there you are. Something. Like maybe food.
Understandable. I haven't had gummies in a fucking minute. I miss them. Like those Scooby-Doo gummies, you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir. Those things are.
Those hit.
They go hard.
Gushers too?
Oh my gosh, dude. I saw somebody eating Gushers a couple days ago, and I actually, like, my mouth was salivating just at the thought. I haven't had them in a minute, but
Me neither. I miss them.
me too. I have to
Gushers,
go
if
get me
you're-
some
if
of
you're
those.
listening, I miss you.
At
Imagine
Gushers.
Gushers sponsors the next AnyTubbers.
Yo, first dare now Gushers?
To be honest, we could probably just put Gushers there anyways. It's not like they're gonna notice.
No, exactly. I think that's what we did with Dare. I think whoever made the graphic
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
just threw Dare on there.
What does DARE even stand for?
Like
Drugs are
really,
really evil.
yeah, I guess. I don't know. I know they're like whatchamacallit, their like slogan is like to resist drugs and violence or something, but I still don't know what.
Yeah, but that doesn't really match up.
Is it like dare to resist drugs and violence? I don't know. It just doesn't seem
Yeah,
like a
dare
very
to
good.
resist is like their thing.
Yeah, it's just a little bit weird. There's like periods in between all the letters. I don't know. It's a bit confusing.
Maybe it's drugs are really epic. Maybe there are 4 drugs.
There you
in the
go.
company. We've just been misconstruing their message this whole time. I gotta blow my nose. My sick ass is not doing well right now.
You got half a donut. Pretty damn good. Okay, so they're switched. So Brick's team would be on the other one. So it should be like this. If it isn't, well, I'm gonna be super sad. I also got some gummies here, which I am not sharing.
So, Discord's pretty cool, right? Wouldn't you agree?
You know what? I could get on along with that.
You know what my favorite Discord server is?
What would that be?
Discord.gg/brick.
Discord.gg/AnyTubbers. So, I mean, that's how you know it's good.
Do we have Discord.gg?
No, we do
No, we
not.
don't.
We do not.
Damn it.
Who's boosting the AnyTubbers server? Let's be real. If I type in brick, is it actually gonna bring me to this? Oh my god, it is.
Yeah, it does. It's brick wall. It's actually Brick's Discord.
I will point
Drug
out.
abuse resistance education. Fucking nerds. Why do you guys
Bro.
know that?
Who in chat knows that? Who is it?
Old Spice, of course. I won't do drugs. A, won't have an attitude. R, I will respect myself. E, I will educate me. So true. That one makes a lot more sense.
A bit of a ping diff for both teams, actually.
Yeah, Botter's in England, and Simply, I thought Simply was near East Coast, I thought.
Oh, I gotta change the team names. Oh wait, no, I don't.
Dennis
Never mind.
Tubbers playing on app. Dennis Tubbers actually gonna hard carry. I'm gonna
name.
say this now. I've played with this man on Sage, and he has clutched us a few games just through morale alone.
Damn. Oh, looks like we're hopping in now.
Oh
Nope.
wait, somebody dodged.
the hell just happened?
Somebody dodged.
Looks like Dennis Tubbers has betrayed my expectations that I hyped him up for.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm grabbing
As
something
his
too.
game has crashed. Well,
You do hate to see that. So yeah, so they've actually conceded that game. They officially forfeit. Unlucky for Caden,
okay.
but you understand.
all right. Let me bring us to the bracket scene again. We will see.
Yep.
What...
All right, what game's up next? It's actually crazy. I did that endorsement for Brick's Discord. I'm actually not in it.
Everyone ready, guys?
I will say that
Alright, known freshman wins.
Double is a huge nerd.
True. Dweeb even.
He is a bit of dweeb. And it appears Dennis Tubbers has dodged again.
Bro,
You're fucking
I
kidding
once
me,
again
man.
betraying
Bro,
my
I don't know what's happening.
expectations that I've put in him.
Dennis is scared right now. He's sweating.
man, that's crazy.
What the fuck is happening?
Dennis is trolling, man.
I'm
What's
so
going on?
sorry to those who believed in my
Has
expectations.
Vanguard detected the wall hacks or something? I don't get it.
They might need Bubs to set in for a sub.
He'll be back. And it should be fine.
should just go play, like, super auto pets. Can we do that?
I
Not
just
allowed.
want to start the game.
I have refused to watch any streams related to that game, and I refuse to play it.
Third time's the charm.
You
We'll
don't-
make it.
Guys, I
Yeah,
don't.
it was just it was the first thing that came to mind.
The game looks stupid. I'll say it.
Oh, well, that might be some harsh words for some of the people in chat.
Well,
I
you
have
were
no
right.
opinion
Dennis is on the stage.
It is his character, as we are going to sit and watch a loading screen. Because
Yeah, as you're gonna sit there for like a minute and a half. We're gonna be.
well,
I can let
what?
you
My
know what
game
people are
might
playing.
put me in this time. Like it was the game's first time loading in like over 6 months. So can you really fault it?
Yep,
Ah,
that's your bad.
well, I'm sorry I don't have the 6 hamster farm powering my computer.
Hey, your loss. That is unpaid labor right there, and it keeps this shit running. Briggs hovering the chamber.
What do you mean unpaid? You have to feed
what
them.
do you? Okay, maybe you do. Brick has locked in the chamber. This is the first time I've literally seen any gameplay of chamber. Wish
well,
me
I'd
luck.
love to see,
I don't know how to cast this fool.
I'd love to see chamber, but unfortunately, I am seeing the overview of a bind. It's a very pretty map, but oh, it appears I have sound now, so it appears we will be put in
Massive.
a hot second. Are they already in, or are we still picking?
We're just about to load in. Well, I mean, if you have sound, you can echolocate and just kind of figure out where things are.
I got you.
You don't really need visuals.
I'm listening. To my right, it sounds like somebody who's really bad at video games.
Hey, not me.
Not too
Y'all stay
sure.
safe.
I think he kind of sounds like you actually. Maybe like a
No.
1-to-1 copy.
Definitely not.
Is there like a mirror like over there? Might be
Listen, I
reflecting your
am
bugs.
#1 in the world in Valorant. You might not know that.
With your 2 hacked games this season.
Say what you will, both of those games I was a menace. I think I went positive in one of them, so maybe think before you speak next time.
This guy does have some merit to what he's saying.
Oh, Bronze
I
Blaze
should be
dinking
proud.
through the wall, and it's a fast response from Botter trying to get a little bit of action done, but Bronze Blaze picking up Starwolf. I don't know why he healed there. He had full health, but, you know, to each their own. As the attack on the B site continues, they're choosing to approach this siege from long, and there are 2 still in hookah. Brick tossing a teleport down. And now they've all teleported in. It's now coming out of bathrooms here. Oh, it's a big win for Botter on that Sheriff. They're going to be pushing it in now. Kobali is still chilling. Bing chilling inside of U-Haul. And GigX and Bronze Blaze still good for 1 each. So many angles for Snorkies to fight here as Kobali picks off Simply Fusions. It is a perfect round. Oh no, near perfect round for the defenders. Beautiful play by them, and it all started with that hookah positioning from Bronze Blaze and who is that? GigX? The 2 of them, I'm pretty sure. Great play from both of them in hookah to sort of shut down that early approach, and then after the long also didn't yield anything.
MccThjcc, I don't think you needed to pause. Blippi was Blippi was on the coaching.
Yeah, he's the coach. We'll live
Also,
without
I
him.
saw Chamber put down a triangle. I didn't know what it did, but it was kind of hype.
So if he puts down and it looks like a, I don't know how to describe it, like a small tombstone or something, or like a credit card, kind of, that's his teleporter thing.
I see.
If it's like a little microphone kind of looking thing, like the Pixar lamp, then that's his revealing thing. And then he just gets a sheriff or something.
That
with
is
his other ability.
Tubbers with the kill. Let's go.
Massive. You knew it was coming.
Yeah, this is why we draft this guy. This guy's huge.
Well, sitting behind this wall really close is Simply. Kobali also playing on the other side. Starwolf revealing that there's nothing in his immediate area. Oh, that sucks to feel. Brick dinked through the smoke by Kobali.
Someone check this guy's computer. Sheesh.
Simply not healing his teammate. Kind of inting this. Mods, can we ban this guy? Dennis, a second one. And Kobali, good for one as well. Dennis triples up here. And now it's all down to Starwolf. Classic in hand.
30 seconds left.
Swinging into Kobali here. Can he win it? No, it's a clean win from Kobali. A great swing. And now this time it's actually a flawless round for the defenders. Only one kill so far on this attack. Botter hard carrying, I'll say it.
This is why you picked Dennis Tubbers, man.
True.
This guy is a menace.
He's an animal on the Spectre. It's 5 Spectres on the defense versus the 4 rifles of the attack. I mean, you really hope you win this as the attack. This would feel really bad to drop as a round. Against 5 Spectres. The Spectres are taking a long-range fight and losing. Yeah, I don't know why. Why are they fighting that? That's an interesting decision. Bronzeblaze and GigX both falling there.
LB is completely open.
Kobali teleporting. They know he's in there. Didn't TP out. And Dennis. Ooh.
Dennis Tubbers.
Dennis good for one on that. So that thing right there is his teleport
I
chamber.
see.
Kobali not finding anyone on that blind, but still picking off Brick. Retake is alive and well, but simply dropping Kobali in a perfect position. That felt like the kill that will decide this round here. As they are pushing in, they continue to move in with these Spectres. Dennis makes this a 2v2. Oh, almost big damage for both sides. Botter and 34. The last 2, and Botter coming up massive with this Vandal. The Clutch King with 100 ping finds 3 people in the round on the Vandal to secure the first for the attack. So the economy definitely not doing too hot. If you're winning that round with only 1 person alive after buying down to 0 for rifles. Yeah, so there's a Spectre with a light armor on Simply, and looks like that's going to be the same kind of buy for Snorkies and Starwolf. No, Starwolf actually gets a rifle and some spare chains. Never mind. But it's 5 rifles now on the defense. That defense was just going for a bonus round, and 4 kills on that sort of round is exactly what you want early. Bronzeblaze again taking this fight. So aggressive early fight. Sees Snorkies and loses. Brick on the chamber, too quick with it. And already a neural net popping out for the Cypher. They know where they're standing on this attack, and Kobali from spawn picks up Simply, but Starwolf and Brick good for 2 on the attack, and the retake begins with a 2-person disadvantage. I don't know if they can justify going for this. They might want to hold on to their weapons, but maybe that'll change their mind. 34 HK, good for 1 more, and Brick's low on health. They definitely have a fighting chance on this one. Not going to find anybody with that blind, but they're still going to be pushing out. Out in the middle of the open, 34 HK again. And still, Brick so low on health on this site hold. They need to hold on to this. And they're pushing up, and Botter kills 1. Traded out, and it's a 1 versus 1. No, he pulls out the teleport at the wrong time. Brick 3-piece on the round, and that's an even Steven scoreline, 2 apiece for both of these teams.
Ball, you can't get away with that. You're not playing Sova.
Poor guy. Yeah, Silva's the only guy you can just pull out util with during a gunfight and still win the fight, from what we've seen.
They think they're playing Hanzo.
For
So
real.
it works. It works, honestly.
I actually played Overwatch for the first time in like almost a year.
Look,
Like a month
it's
ago.
still a perfectly fine game as long as
It's
you
pretty
just
fun.
understand they're just not updating stuff.
Yeah, I mean, the less seriously you take it, the more fun it is.
Yeah, of course.
I just played May and Roadhog, and we would just go for hooks and then wall behind it, and then we just called it a day. It was really fun. Oh, Simply
sorry,
Fusion's
Jordan.
getting dinked by the classic right click, but not getting Valoranted. Oh, popping the Empress against this eco round. Brick's Chamber, good for another one here. Bronze Blaze spamming on this Judge. So low is Snorky, but I don't know if they can warrant going for this. Snorky's still facing with 5 health. So bold with it. And Bronze Blaze knows there might be somebody doing a little bit of investigative journalism over here. It's a big win for GigX, but it can't get it. Instead, that leaves the flank, or that leaves a withdrawal system from Showers and Short here. So I don't think Bronze Blaze is going to find any impact from this. Not going to run out. Just now choosing to run out. Not seeing anybody at all. Now getting slowed by the chamber. And oh my god, that's enough to kill him. Wait, what? Did he take damage from the spike and not die, or did he get shot? I think he got shot by Brick, who then died.
I think Brick shot him because Brick died.
What a bozo. Brick, pull it together.
I was
You're
that
gonna
was,
die to the spike, bro.
that was pretty funny, all things considered.
Well, regardless, a Judge is saved into this round. I don't know how important that is, but still holding on to it. In this hookah position, solo ops mission here, as there are 3 people, and that's the chamber ult getting drawn out. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I have no idea what his ult actually does. Okay, it gives him an
Big
op,
gun.
I think.
I think it's just an op.
Awesome. Well, I don't know if they're gonna be expecting this. Bronze Blaze 2, the save. Judge comes up massive, and
That's why
GigX
we
swings
hold
to
the
trade
Judge.
Snorkies as well. It's 3 kills down hookah for this defense.
Yeah, you were questioning why he held that Judge. I think he just showed you.
Yeah, that's on me. I'll eat my words. And now the hookah has been completely abandoned as they fall back to site. They know that there's nobody else in there. So now, ooh, Brick getting a little bit bold fighting here. The Cyber Cage is dropped and Botter kills GigX. So 2 versus 3 now. Now Sky is just rotating over. So if Botter can win this fight against Kobali, this could be big, but Kobali's ready for it and never going to lose that kind of a fight. It's all down to Brick.
30 seconds left.
All alone. Oh, looks away at the worst time. Oh, the timing could not have been worse. Kobali picks up 2, and that's a 3-round total for Caden's team on this defense.
So
Insane from Bronze Blaze on that play with the Judge. I don't know why they're
Yeah,
not
no,
looking
that
for
was
especially
really
when they
good.
knew that he had the Judge, I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, he didn't shoot that round. Never mind.
no,
I don't know why they
there's
didn't.
no way they could have known he had a Judge unless Brick called it out to them. No one saw him.
Yeah, but not clearing out that angle regardless is some real rookie material there. All I'm saying, you put me in this tournament, in this game, in that situation, I'm clearing that corner. I'm just different like that, though.
You're not that guy, pal.
I am that guy. I am
You're not that
one of.
guy.
I told you, I'm rank 1 Valorant. I'm Mr. the guy.
You are Valorant.
Bronze Blaze, a great pickoff on long, dropping Starwolf. That's a man advantage here for the defense. Botter spamming the ult orb, trying to get somebody to swing on it, and as Brick clearing out hookah, see, actually clearing that corner this time, it's Simply who revives, and Brick doubling up from hookah here. That's Dennis and GigX dead and out of the round. The Empress is popped from Bronze Blaze. What can they do about it? Starwolf is already on the site, but the rest of the team has yet to follow suit. So both arenas are in such important positions, but as Bronze Blaze doesn't find anything, Botter's too fast, and Starwolf actually gets impact onto 34 HK. It's Kobali alone. against 5. Now just 4. Brick doesn't swing out at the right time, but Botter still too nice with it. Kobali drops, and that's a 4th round for Brick's team.
Fortunately, Kobali getting hit with the ping difference from Botter. I've noticed that our chat has devolved into people just saying the names of players.
Well,
that
I think
are
it's
on the
because I
team.
said Snarkies, and I think they're all spamming because it's Snorkies. I'm not sure though. Other than that, I don't know why Brick was getting spammed. I'm here for a Brick spam though.
Brick
You know I love
spam?
me a Brick.
Yo, everyone spam Brick. I give you my permission.
Oh, simply so quick. Bronze Blaze drops that Marshall finds no value, and now it's just GigX. Bing chillin' in hookah. Brick, there you go. It's a stationary target. That puppy's not moving. Finally kills the bot, and oh, that fight. No. GigX and Kobali both dropping Dennis with the shorty. Picks up Botter right after the neural net gets popped. Wait, did they all have shorties that round? Did I miss something? Because I know Dennis and 34 now both do.
I've seen Dennis win these.
Well, he's walled off. Might just want to think about saving this Vandal into the next round.
Dennis, shoot the camera. There's a camera there.
I mean, the Cypher's dead, so it doesn't really matter.
Ah. Well, that's on me.
Oh, they're spamming under the wall to try and spam Huko
To try and spam it
instead of
into
breaking the wall.
Dennis might be able to catch out. Simply, he should hear him running.
Maybe the
But he
Sage
might
won't
choose
wanna lie.
not to and just save the gun. Come on, Dennis, you.
Oh, man.
Aw.
All right, well, Dennis playing like a pussy. Saves the Vandal.
Huge
Which
Vandal save, though.
Probably the right play, but we're here for content. We're not here to see smart Valorant plays. You know what I'm saying? Give us
Oh,
fights.
that is why we would put you in. See, I said that, but now I'm kind of thinking about what I meant by it, and I refuse to
Yeah.
elaborate.
I don't really... okay, I'll let you have that one, because I don't really know what you were going for either. HK dropping the dog. Seeing Sage, and I think might have also seen KJ on that side, but I'm not entirely sure. But for sure, at least saw Sage, and now both teams dumping some slow orbs. Cypher cam, not seeing anything just yet. There's a wall in the way. That probably doesn't help.
Where's the raise nade when you need one?
Amen. And so this attack on the A site continues slowly but surely. Ooh, Dennis. Just on the end of that does not make that sound from the cyber cage. And now a little bit of exploration towards Hookah. There's no alarm bot, just the nano swarm there. So as they're gonna break that, that's the only piece of utility defending Hookah as Bronze plays playing close underneath. Good for one. Falls back into the site. Perfect play on this Reyna. But Botter on the other side of the map clears out this A site. This A site is completely clear. Do they know it? Yes, they're just now starting to rotate. Botter in spawn.
On 13 HP,
Such an
though.
aggressive position. Sky has to win this fight if they want to keep this retake alive. Not going to look there, and Botter finds one swinging out with low health and puts Kobali to half health. It's a 3 versus 3 now. Brick planting the spike just in time and teleporting out of the site. Now it's a very passive site hold. Just U-Haul, Cubby, and a main here. Snorkies, good for one on Kobali. Now the retake really begins as Starwolf picks off GigX. Bronze Blaze is going to have to do even more than he already has this round. Swinging out. Remember, he got that Piccolo Hookah. He's going to have to come up even bigger, but from Bathroom, Brick swings out. Doesn't get damage, doesn't get enough damage for the kill. But now, oh man, there's such a... oh, it's such an evil double peek. No way for Bronze Blaze to win that. And so 6 rounds for Brick's team. Going to put them in a very solid position here. Oh, I just noticed. Isn't that the new skin set from that Starwolf's holding? I could be wrong, but I think that Oh no, never mind. I thought the Vandal or the
That's a
Phantom
cool
was
knife, though.
was the new one. What do you mean I have a quack-sized
Monkey.
ego? I have a normal-sized ego. I'm probably the most humble guy in this stream, including all
we're
of chat,
claiming to be number
including
one.
all of AnyTubbers, probably in history. Oh, Bronze Blaze taking that fight despite being fully blind, pops one shot but then falls back. Starwolf pushing through the cyber cage will not make any noise, but look at them, they're pushing through these. They're about to fall though. Gigax, no, falls without finding anything. Snorkies and Dennis Tubbers both good for 1 apiece. 34 HK drops, but Dennis gets cleared out finally. Brick drops him. Kobali is the last man standing. Is he going to TP here? No, going to be taking the long way around. All the way through spawn. Walking already. Kobali, I got bad news, buddy, but this is not looking like you're around. Especially with the judge. Brick's holding the angle in spawn. Pepe laugh, he doesn't know. And Brick kills Kobali. Honestly getting put a lot low than I thought he would.
Old Judge would 100% kill those.
Oh, 100%. Well, 7-3. It's a 4-round advantage for Brick's team, as they're just continuing this onslaught. Botter has been topping the leaderboards here. And honestly, this B site has fallen victim to Botter 3 or 4 times now. He's been the opener, which is crazy to see from a Cypher. But Botter's been pushing out first or second almost every round when they've been hitting sites and pretty consistently finding kills. So great to see. Gonna be an animal on the Duelist. This was the skin, by the way, that I thought was part of the new set, but that's not. I'm just dumb. Cool skin, though. Dennis looking in the right direction. Ooh. Oh, I think Simply can see the head there. Uh-oh, Dennis, we didn't see anything. It's cool.
Shoot the gun, Brick.
Pushing out, the site take begins. Kobali spams Simply Fusion. I think he saw the gun barrel, and Kobali doubling up, make that 3. No, runs out of bullets. Snorky good for 1 before getting traded. And now the spike is down. Brick's ult op. Gonna be having to do a lot more work here. Oh, Bronze Blaze making his presence known here, and Brick winning that fight every day of the year. Winning a second one now. This is getting a little scary. The res tries to come out, but Botter's preventing it. They're getting spammed. Dennis is so low and gets spammed down by Brick. Brick is coming up so big, doesn't even need the ult. Spams. Oh my god, knows where Kobali is too. Sees the gun barrel, and Brick wins it. Brick is so good, man. A 4-piece to salvage what was a 2v4, and that's 5 rounds separating these two teams, and plugging his Discord in the process. Discord.gg/Brick. That's got to be one of my favorite Discord servers to just hang out in. You know what I mean?
You're not even in it.
No, I joined.
Oh, okay. Yo, wait. Can you go to Dennis real quick? I think he's looking at the monkey.
Monkey. Oh, boo.
Oh, not Dennis. Other Sage. Simply. My bad. They're looking at the monkey. But Dennis Tubbers is good to watch too.
Well, early damage, heavily favoring the attackers here. Bronze Blaze. Ooh, despite being low on health, drops Simply Fusion. It's a man advantage. That's exactly what you want when you're down by this many rounds. The Killjoy is going to deter any kind of peek. Kobali's still on this judge. Uh-oh. Drops Starwolf. I remember Kobali saying that the only way that he has fun with this game anymore is if he only plays judges and holds stupid corners. But good to see that that's still true. 3 people now on this A bomb site holding it down, and that is exactly where this attack looks to be ending. Botter has an idea around where he's going to be playing the judge. Ooh, careful. You definitely don't want to be spamming against Brick. Now TPing safely out of there. Botter loses that fight with that Spectre, or against the Spectre close range. HK finding a bunch of value here. Kobali's still alive is the most important part. Dennis? exchanging a few bullets here, exchanging a couple words. And now Kobali swinging out, drops Brick,
Spike down A.
swings again, but Snorky's ready for it, falls behind the wall, and falls. Finally, a rifle gets put into Kobali's hand and he dies. Coincidence? I think not. HK finds Snorky's though, a 4th on the board, and that's how the half is going to end. It's 8-4 in favor of Brick. And yes, I'll play Fortnite later today. I'm probably going to cast like 1 game after this, and then I might have to get off, but we'll see.
I think we only have one more, right?
I think we have a shit ton more. Chibi on it.
What do you mean?
Because, I mean, let me check the bracket, but
Are we doing semis today or tomorrow?
yeah, we're doing semis. We're doing the next round today still. I think
Hold on,
all
wait,
we're
I can
doing
do- I
is
can do a cool
winners
transition.
final, losers final, or losers grands and then winners grands.
Are we doing winners finals tomorrow?
I have no idea.
Oh, I'll spin it after this. Hold on, I'll bring us back to the game. Ooh. I think teams are on. Hold on, let me stop them.
Ooh, Starwolf taking a bold little jumping shoulder peek. Takes a bullet for his troubles, then falls off. Gigex getting dinked down low. This hookah fight is always so dangerous for the attackers. And Brick's gotten a sheriff with the ability here, so that pistol round gets that much scarier. Ooh, a great dink. Snorky's puts Bronze Blaze so low, but they're still not committing on this attack, as now they've jumped down. Now they're committing. Dennis picks off Simply, and Gigex doubles it onto Snorky's. Botter is still now in hookah. Oh my god, he could swing here and deny the plant, but he doesn't. The spike gets dropped, and now 1 versus 5 for Botter. He had every opportunity to at least stop the spike plant, but now Bronze Blaze picks him off, and it's a flawless attacker pistol round. 5-8. Starting a little bit of a comeback. Don't want to start 4-8. That's definitely not a great half. But winning this pistol round is definitely going to swing momentum more in their direction.
So, I just saw a good point brought up in chat by everyone's favorite twitch.tv/JDRuse whenever he decides to stream for the first time in 3 months. He said, Brick might be good, but he is also Canadian.
Ew. Blech. Forgot about that.
So, excellent point. Thank you. Thank
That
you.
about halves his achievements.
I did carry him to Radiant. That is something that is very true. You can
That's
ask him
well known.
yourself.
That's well documented.
It very much is. The highly contested series on ABC Prime.
Ooh, it's a fast push towards short here. It's going to allow a spike plant. Kobali kills Brick. And that's Gigex planting the spike there.
Spike planted.
I actually don't know if I've seen a Killjoy ult yet this half. I'm not entirely sure, but could be wrong. The flank now for Botter yields nothing as Gigex drops in. HK in the U-Haul also picks off Simply Fusions, and now Snorky's pushing up into U-Haul as Reyna just drops into heaven. The right click, precise gunplay drops HK, and as Kobali dies as well, it's all down to Snorky's. Can't find anything. Bronze Blaze kills him, and that is a 6th on the board for the attackers. Clean round, clean anti-eco, exactly what you'd hope.
Now, I would like to point out that KJ ult on Find is a little more annoying to use. I think definitely it's really easy to use on B site compared to A site. I think A site has a lot more worse spots since the site is so big.
Yeah, for sure.
But I do think we saw one on B, if I remember correctly. Maybe we didn't. Maybe I'm going crazy. But it definitely is a harder ult to use on Bind compared to other maps.
Crazy and senile together.
Like always.
Well, once again, looking like a fast short A approach. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They used it last round and they got a bomb play quickly out of it. Simply dropping the second slow orb to deter this push from happening.
Oh, did I
Look
get
at that.
off?
4 defenders are here. Starwolf is the only person holding down the fort at B. If Bronze Blaze wins this fight, that could be disaster for this defense. Uh-oh. Looks like it's about to happen. The drop from Hookah begins. 4 people. It's a manslaughter. Starwolf picks off 2. Still holding his nerve. Doesn't find a third. HK, but the damage might already be done. There's a fast flank. They're all swinging out of the smoke. Bricks through. Kobali's on the flank. Kobali and HK with 2, but Botter. Oh my god, it's a 1 versus 2. And Kobali wins the 1v1. Snorky's actually wallbanged HK. That was a crazy shot. But Kobali brings it to within 1. Striking distance for this attacking team to equalize.
And wow, at the start of that round, that looked really doomed for Kobali's team, but able to bring it back, even from a 2 people down deficit.
Yeah, that hold from Starwolf was everything you could have asked for. Sadly, does not end with a round win. So instead, we've got, what is this? 2 Buckies and a Shorty.
Two Buckies, actually.
That's what I said. 2 Buckies and a Shorty.
Ah, sorry, I'm deaf.
True. This
Old
is
and
well known.
senile. Old and senile.
The Shorty. Oh, the Frenzy's not good for 1, but the judge is. Big value. And still, oh, they're deciding not to swing that smart move there. Starwolf now on a quick flank, though. Oh, I don't think the bot is going to detect anything, but they're going to find a wide open B-bomb site. No utility, no nothing. It is open season on this B site. Brick does teleport. Bucky falls. That's all she wrote for this chamber. It's still a retake. Starwolf.
Does have the ult if he wants to use it here.
Yep,
Even then,
overheals plenty. They know
really
where he's
hard.
coming from, though, so they are really looking off towards the spot. They think he might just be conceding this. He's going for exits or something. Walking off towards spawn. Yep, that's going to be the equalizing round. Finally, it happens from a 4-8 half. Brought it back to an 8-8.
And now, when we switch halves, actually, I was going to point out that it seemed like, whose team is this? Sorry, I lost one. It seemed like Kobali's team was a bit more of an offense-focused team, but at the same time, it had seemed as well that Brick's team is a bit more defense-focused. You have your KJ, you have your Cypher, and you have your Sage. A lot of those characters have utility that, you stick a KJ on one site, you stick the Cypher on the other site. You don't really have to worry about them as much. But, God, I can't think of team names. Team definitely doing great on this offense.
Yeah, I mean, crazy that the triple sentinel defense is dropping rounds. I'm pretty impressed by that.
AnyTubbers did.
Oh, the wall is green. What the fuck? You see that?
No.
The wall right below Simply. Is that not green on your screen?
No, it's completely normal.
Oh, maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just smoking crack. The Seekers will push Simply off of the wall that they had placed up there earlier. Now Bronze Blaze clearing out Hookah, while Long is getting cleared out by Kobali. Slowly pushing in. The Cypher utility is here and online. Let's see. Site take just starting now. The dog not going to find anything, but will reveal where the Cypher is. Oh, not. Oh my god, that was so close. Fodder kills Kobali. That's the attack made that much weaker. But they still get the plant down. Empress finds one. Starwolf falls all the way back. So smart. Snorkies catches Bronze Blaze trying to punish that. And as Brick kills Dennis, everything is on HK. 1 versus 5. They're not expecting Simply on the flank in a flawless round for this defense. Finally, the triple sentinels coming up massive.
Where the hell did Simply come from?
I don't know. I don't know how long it took for him to get there. Oh, a team ace as well. A little sprinkle on top.
It was an excellent round to win from the defenders, especially since you're sitting on gun round there. Definitely don't want to lose that one. But of course, our attacking team, since they had won, 4 rounds in a row, they should be able to full buy this round.
Oh, yeah. Definitely not a problem for them.
As everyone on their team appears to have full utility and full shields and a gun. But I think this round will definitely dictate the pace of the game going forward.
Oh, definitely. Because if the attackers pick this one up, then... Or if the defenders pick this one up, then the attackers barely have enough for a buy in the next round, and then their economy's kind of strapped, and they've hit double digits first. But if the attackers win the round, then it's more momentum than anything. because they can break that one round that they had finally worked so hard to get on the defense that it could be pretty demoralizing. We'll have to see. The op ult from Chamber has been brought out this round. They've made some room up here in Hookah. Again, a very passive site setup for this defense. Nano Swarm, we're going to clear out Cubby here. Bronzeblaze doing a little bit of investigating over towards A, but not seeing anything at all. But the real attack is going to be coming here in a second from Hookah. Oh, Kobali, what a fight to lose. Starwolf going to be able to overheal off of that as well. That's the only long presence. Bronzeblaze with a great fight as well. Both arenas putting in work this round. And that's going to inspire a rotate. Bronzeblaze does die to the whatever that gun's called.
Left.
And so Brick's holding it down from heaven here. Oh, no. Big whiff. That's going to allow entrance onto the site for them. But instead, oh my god, another big kill. The wall's going to get broken, and the KJ ult as well. Dennis, caught between a rock and a hard place here, has to move. They're going to push before this Killjoy ult drops, and GigX kills Botter as well. It's Snorkies who finishes off the round, cleans it up. It's double digits for the defenders.
Ooh, attackers being put in a very, very difficult place here. Definitely a lot of nerves on the line now.
Wait, no. Chamber isn't a sentinel, is he?
Wait, so show us what the KJ icon is. What does the KJ icon look like? That's a sentinel, right? And then what is Chambers? What is Chambers? Nah. They're different, right? Or is it just side dependent? Okay, it's different.
Okay,
Not
nod
sentinel.
yes if Chamber is a sentinel. Okay.
He is?
Okay. All right, 4 sentinels then. Shows you how
4
much I know about
sentinels.
this game now. Brick swapping out the ult op for a real op,
I don't know how they want to attack with 4 sentinels. That's crazy.
and then how they blew attack for a little bit, or how they blew defense for a little bit with those 4 sentinels.
Just brick things.
True. Oh my god. Oh no, simply. If you're going to be shoulder peeking like that, you got to at least strafe backwards, my guy. Got to hit the KZ maps. The blind, not going to reveal any information. And there are 3 defenders here. This could be problematic if they decide to commit to this. Bronzeblaze as the sole pusher out from long. Starwolf drops him. Dennis. Oh, Botter picks up 2. HK trades him. And so, it's a 3 versus 2 on this defense. Simply put so low that one doesn't have that self-heal yet. The site is theirs. The retake is going to have to come from spawn.
All 3 in the same spot, too.
Yeah, they're waiting. They think something more aggressive is going to happen. They're spamming this wall. They're trying to deny the plant. They're so afraid to plant, and Brick with the Sheriff. Snorkies with the Phantom. And that's 11 for the defenders. The 4 Sentinels are really starting to become an issue now, as the economy really in a terrible spot. When you're looking down the barrel of 12, you really don't want to be forcing a Spectre light armor. This is going to be a rough round. They really need this round, and it looks less possible every time they buy a gun here. It's 3 Spectres with light shields, a full purchase, Kobali electing for a Guardian and light shields, where he has the full shields, full utility, full rifles, everything online for Brick's team. This is going to be a really, really rough round for this attack.
Trap destroyed.
And so the attack is slow, but it is poised towards the A site. Only KJ towards B, just doing a little bit of tomfoolery, trying to keep rotations at a minimum. Brick smoked off, but could decide to push through this. Is, in fact, pushing through for a peek. Oh, no. Bronzeblaze, the shot is just wide by a millimeter. And they're pushing through, but Brick re-peeking this. Kobali. Wow, what a shot to win with the Guardian. Snorkies. Snorkies finds 1, but Kobali's Guardian is clean this round. The healing from Sky is going to put him back to full health, and so a 3 versus 3. They need this round. Remember, there's so much riding on this. Botter has his position revealed, and I think Simply knows. Oh, no. That's a spray you need to connect with. HK picks off Simply on Heaven. Both coming from the flank here. It's Botter and Starwolf. Can they get this done? Can they get 12 for their team? It's a very winnable situation. It's really aggressive post-plant positions. The dog is so nice, though. GigX on the Spectre in collaboration with HK's dog. Botter's all that remains, and Kobali to clean this round. 3-piece, and that is 9.
What a huge dog.
Never forget on the scoreboard right now, and we have our game on our hands.
Okay. Why would Chamber be considered a Sentinel? Like what? He has funny TP, right? He has. Actually, I mean, I guess that makes sense. He has what? I don't know what does the triangle thing do? What is that?
So it pops kind of like a Killjoy nanos or alarm bot, but it slows people when it reveals them. That's that puppy right there.
Yeah. So okay, so that's his TP.
No.
No.
His TP is
The
thing that
other
looks
one.
like a credit card. Yeah. Simply on top of this wall again. No impact. That really has not been doing him any favors this round. And as Brick and Snorkies are the only people here to try and salvage this round on the defense. Snorkies, they know where he is, and he's been put down low. Falling back smartly, waiting for the rotations to come, but it is a 4 versus 5. The spike has been planted, and as HK wins that fight, Snorkies falls. It becomes even more improbable now. Kobali killing Botter as well. We're looking at double digits here, 100% for this attack. Brick falling as well. HK, 2 code man this round. Starwolf is all that remains, and Kobali picks him off. It's double digits. It's 10, and it is a ruined economy for Brick's team. There are going to be 2 people, Brick and Botter, that have no money for rifles. Everyone else kind of all right for it, but they're going to be electing for a save this round instead. There's a Marshall, there's a Stinger, there's a Bucky, there's a Spectre, and one person has not decided yet. Really tense stuff here. This is so great. We've had 2 games casted on the AnyTubbers stream, and both of them have been absolute nail biters. Brick teleporting early doesn't really mean anything because he can just use his ability to teleport out. Instead, deciding to stay in there. I think that's smart. Waiting a little bit longer before TPing. Probably smart. Simply going to have to destroy that Seeker. And Snorky is barely destroying theirs in time. The slow orb pulls out, but Simply nice on the Stinger. It's a great start to the round. Botter doubling up as well. Dennis trades him, though. A great shot from Heaven, and the resurrection on HK. Oh, so low. Snorky's so close to getting that kill, but Bronzeblaze instead, the operator. Good for 1 on Brick, and now it's a 4 versus 3. Advantage for the attackers, but the defense still definitely not out yet. There's a Marshall on Heaven. HK needs to win this fight. No, Snorkies wins it. It's definitely winnable now. Kobali makes it that much harder, and Bronzeblaze picking up Snorkies means that it's all down to Simply a 1 versus 3. Low health on Kobali. Gonna have to push out. Not good for 1. And instead, Dennis kills him. It's 11. We have an even score line.
I'm telling you, man. Dennis Tubbers diff.
Dennis kind of sick nasty with it.
And this could go really anybody's game here.
I get the feeling this game's going the distance as well. I think we're going to have a second OT.
Now, attackers definitely have a lot more money, but if defenders win this round, it will probably be another full rifle from attack.
Yeah. It's a nice Cypher camera. Whiffs, though.
Is he really going to peek it?
That's bold. Bronzeblaze is watching with the op.
Don't do it. There's an op.
Oh, no. It's a big opening kill. Bronzeblaze kills it, and in response, it's an Empress popped immediately by Starwolf, holding it down on the site, but they just have to slow down a little bit. They don't have to commit here, but Bronzeblaze doubling up. It's Starwolf falling. The Empress finds absolutely nothing. Bronzeblaze has the Empress of their own if they decide to use it. But instead, it's a 3-piece. The op is too nice. GigX kills Brick as well. It's all fallen to pieces. Simply is the last person standing, the last man. a hope and a dream in his hands. Well, and a Vandal, which will probably help. But they're getting aggressive. They think they know where he is, and they're right. Kobali, uh-oh. No falls. Bronzeblaze and Kobali giving simply a breath of life into this. Gonna have to destroy this wall, sadly.
Does have the res, but even if he did, I'm not too sure if he'd be able to get the timer, which is slowly ticking down.
No, way too much time has passed. They're just gonna spam util. He's blinded. Oh, they line up for him! Simply's got 4. There's no time. But it's such a great attempt. The economy.
Take the op, run.
The op has been picked up. Simply gives it the old college try. And as GigX dies, that's 5 people dying on the attackers round win. There is more than enough money to go around for this last round, but Simply, what a crazy round. 1 kill away from the triple-double.
Yeah, saving the op there is absolutely massive, considering your team pretty much can't buy, like, anything. That's huge.
Yeah,
What an excellent clutch from Simply.
Well,
not clutch, but you know what I
there
mean.
you go.
4-man kills, basically a clutch there. Come on.
True that.
Not his fault, you know, the bomb got planted a little earlier.
Bronzeblaze once again. A menace over here. They're not giving him the op back this round, which I definitely question. He was an animal with it, but HK going to be slowing, revealing, and doing all that nasty business onto HK in U-Haul. They're peeking out. Oh, Simply the trigger discipline. I think they spotted him in Bronzeblaze. Oh, I guess he did have an op. I just missed it. Kills Botter here. And that means there's only one Starwolf on this B site, but it doesn't matter. The attack's happening towards A. What can they do about it? Brick, just a Spectre at long range, poking them, just doing minimal damage. GigX on top of the boxer. Oh, it must have been the wall that got him up there. Simply, great kill onto Bronzeblaze. That's the Opper dead. They're peeking out again. Oh, it's a big whiff from Simply, and that's going to kill Brick. Kobali in the showers. 2 versus 3. It's everything on this. Can Starwolf and Simply clutch up and keep their team in this game? Are we going to see extra time? Kobali deep in the shower still. The wall, kind of booty cheeks, but there's going to be a res onto Brick. HK kills Starwolf, though, so it's back to even footing, and Brick kills him after a whiffed op shot. They're tapping on it, but they don't know that you can see him through the smoke. There's no time. Kobali and Dennis pair up for 1 apiece and 13-11. That is going to spell the end of Brick's team here. A 4 Sentinel team. Very well played. Kobali topping the charts here. 30-14. A great map. Especially considering the judge that he was playing exclusively on defense.
Good game, guys.
I'm gonna be real honest. I thought that game was gonna go the other way.
Oh, yeah, me too.
But, I mean, Dennis Tubbers did. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, no, that was a great game. I got to see Chamber. Cool
Yeah,
character.
what do you think?
Is he British?
Thank
Okay,
God.
good. Thank God.
The last thing we need is another British agent.
That is true. Chamber's pretty cool. I wish I could have seen more of, you know, him shooting his ult, but fortunately Bind and Omen exist, so
True.
what are you gonna do? That was a great game though. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, we've been blessed with some great matches on the stream.
Well, now that you said that, we're gonna get like
13-0. Well, no, that'd still be good.
Here comes the 13-0. Who are we watching? I didn't even think about it. Hold on, wait. Cool transition
It's
to bracket.
me.
Go. Bam. Let us see how bracket is currently doing. I don't think anyone's finished. Nothing has been updated yet.
I think Banana's also playing right now.
Oh, that might be why.
Oh, okay. So, I don't know who's won what, but we have the choice between... I guess we should watch top bracket since
Yeah.
we'd be watching a replay.
Probably.
So it's like Laser Beam or Dr. Rick Marshall, whoever won that match. We'd want to go into, and I think they actually already got into one, maybe.
No, Rick
Oh
isn't
no,
in the game.
no.
Okay, it looks like CS:GO.
Okay, so Banana's game is still going, but is Banana on?
I think
Wait, like, is this
CS:GO
team
and
top
Built
bracket?
Better's gotten a game. That's lower bracket though.
Oh, so CS:GO. Okay, we need to find whoever is in top bracket.
Okay, what team is Banana on?
I have no clue. So Brick is in, or Rick is in lower bracket. Larry won the game for that. So we need to ping. We need to find Laser Beam. Laser Beam. Someone spam ping Laser.
Yeah, Banana's game's almost done.
Does anyone have Laser added?
I
don't
do
know
not.
if I do. But no, I think watching top bracket is smart.
Did we decide on a game while I was?
No.
Well, there's
we're working on
technically there's only 2 games for round 3, and we'll be watching whoever's on the top side of bracket.
Oh,
so
yeah, I think
Laser
this is our
Beam
last-
versus.
This might be our last games.
I think it is, because I don't know if we're doing winter finals. I'll ping Banana.
No, I think. Wait, shoot. Banana said it somewhere in Tubbers somewhere at some point. Hold up, let me find it.
Laser is currently looking for a bronze resub. Hey Bubs, yeah, it might be your time.
What's up?
I said Laser's currently looking for a bronze resub.
Listen, I am not
Yeah,
bronze.
it might be your time. I don't know, man.
I'm a premium plat player.
So apparently Kobos has an insane amount of unrated games, but just doesn't play rank.
Interesting.
He has like 300 unrated games.
Okay, so Laser Beam's team won 13-11.
Yes, we are watching their game whenever they find it sub. So
Okay.
So if you want to try and get Laser to add you or something, that would be great.
I'm trying to find where Banana said what we're doing on Sunday. It was like last night at some point or yesterday.
And I have to pack. Sheesh.
For what?
I gotta drive. I gotta drive back to the dorm tomorrow.
Yuck.
I know, and then I gotta get mandatory tested too. It can't even be third party. I gotta do it on campus. I don't know, man. They're asking for bronze, silver, sky players. Honestly, it'd be my time to shine, but I'm doing this.
Amen.
Like, I could consider myself a silver player, okay? Because when was the last time Act Rank 2? No, I didn't play. Act Rank 1. Hey, Silver 2, let's go.
Silver gamer.
Oh man, dude. I really didn't play that much. Huh.
Oh no.
What's up?
Super Auto Koala's 13-0'd.
Oh,
team.
really? Oh, shoot.
Arnar.
Oh yeah, I asked Banana already. He said we're
No.
not doing winner. So this is our last game today.
Wait, what happened there?
You really hate to see that.
Wait a minute. Oh, no, never mind. Dang, they got rolled.
Do we know what team Quack's on?
He's
I
on
just want to make
red.
fun of him.
Oh,
Isn't he? He is playing, right?
yeah, he's playing.
No,
Okay.
I mean you can make fun of him regardless. to be
Tomorrow,
honest.
okay, so what we're doing tomorrow. We're doing just 3 matches, and I assume we're gonna get them all 3 of them on stream. We're gonna do
Well, we should just be doing
winners
winners
final,
finals,
losers
losers
final,
finals,
and
and
grand
grand.
final tomorrow. So that means we have.
We're done today. After this one.
Oh yeah. Well, wait. Yeah. I don't know if he wants to do losers games or not, but if he does.
No Maggies.
Nah, play that shit off stream.
True.
Yeah, we don't do the lower bracket.
Yeah.
We have standards. Also, I die if I have to do another game after this. I could only do so much Valorant in a day.
Okay, so I have some insight on the 13-0. Apparently, one of the players kept lagging out and had some internet problems, and led to an overall just not good situation for the losing team. So,
Unlucko.
yeah, onlookers. So we're still waiting on Laserbeam getting a sub, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Damn, I am tired as fuck. This disease beating my ass.
They beating your ass on the quote retweet.
They really are.
What is bracket looking like? Oh, it appears that Crown has beaten Sam Siege.
Womp womp.
Womp womp. So yes. Do you have laser added, Bubs? I'm gonna assume you. Wait,
think
isn't he
so.
Larry the Cable Guy?
No, are you talking about laser? Laser beam?
Yeah, Laser. Yeah,
No,
Laser
no.
Beam's Larry the Cable Guy, right?
No, he's not.
No, that's weekday.
Oh, Weekday's on his team though. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, so did you get in? Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I just asked for an invite.
Yeah, get me in there.
I sent you. An
Where are you,
invite.
Bubs?
You.
Bubs, there he is. You stare at the white background and you will like it.
You should just spam between scenes so it's just the transition over and over and over again, but it never finishes. Just because they complain.
There you go. There you go. Have your eyes burned.
Is
By
this
the
better, J-Maz?
transition.
Is this what you wanted?
Is this what you wanted, J-Baz? You wanted the transition over and over. You could look at the transition over and over.
Be careful what you wish for.
Or better yet, you could stare at this picture of the sad seal that I need to find on my computer. You will look at a picture of a sad seal.
What do we think about the Weeknd's new album?
Did you drop a new album?
He did.
Isn't he the
I have
guy
not
that's kind of
listened
like
to it.
Joker?
He's the guy
Huh?
from the Super Bowl
Don't worry
from
about it.
last year.
You know, there you go. There you go, J-Mez. You have a picture of a sad seal covering the entire screen now. Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? You wanted the sad seal. Now you have the sad seal. You can't see gameplay.
Uh-oh. What happened to my bracket? My bracket went away. Oh, never mind. It's back. It's back. We're good.
Sad seal. He's looking at you. He's crying because you made fun of the white background. Alright, I'm gonna make the sad seal. I'm gonna put the sad seal right next to the AnyTubbers Valorant. There's a little picture of a sad seal on the screen now. Sad seal picture. Dave said he's having a seizure. Icebox ban is based. Actually, it shouldn't even be based. We just shouldn't play that.
Yeah,
map,
it's just not in
like,
the map
honestly.
pool. I don't mind it that much, but it's a little bit disgusting sometimes. I will be right back. Give me like 2 minutes. I don't think we're starting anytime soon, so.
I guess we're done for the day. Laser team loses 0-13.
They have officially conceded.
Officially conceded. Okay, AnyTubbers stream is over. It's great to see you guys. We'll be back tomorrow. I think we're still waiting on a sub. I'm not entirely too sure. Wait, Bubs, you're subbing in? Let's go.
Am I?
I mean, you're on the defender's side. I don't know, man.
Oh shit! I didn't even notice.
Put the seal over my player card. Sure, Slaw. I can't really stretch him, like side to side. There we go. Oh, never mind. He's moved. I have to move the seal back. I'm enjoying this picture of a seal. You can't tell. Why'd they all leave? Did Wet
They're
Dirt?
sick of it.
Did Wet Dirt
They're
just
sick of
kick
you.
them? They're sick of me. What did I haven't done anything.
Yeah, what's happening? Oh,
Bubs, go get in there. You got it.
I'm
you're,
busy
you're
that
number
day.
you're the number one Valorant guy.
I am busy that day. Otherwise, I would. Plus, it wouldn't be much of a contest if I were playing.
true. Just too good.
Fuck. Shit. Daft, would you be cool soloing this game? I low-key forgot that I have to shovel my driveway because my dad needs to go to work.
Sure. It's
Okay.
fine.
I don't know why the fuck he's leaving this late. I think he might be pulling an all-nighter, but sorry about that. I'll come back when I'm done.
You're good, bud.
Alrighty,
Go
I'll
ahead.
go.
I got it. No, we're not watching Brick Game. We just watched Brick Game. Go look back at the VOD.
Did I get mod perms? Can I kick weekday? Oh, I can't.
No, I don't
Shit.
think you can.
You can kick weekday, right?
No, we both have them. We can't do anything, I guess.
Oh, we can't kick. Damn it. My whole plan ruined.
I know.
Anyways. Well, we are on Haven. And we are also watching a loading screen, like always. Always, it's nice to see you guys again. I'm hoping my game didn't crash because normally I load in pretty fine. Oh no, we're loading. Don't worry. I heard a sound. If you hear a sound, you're loading. Anyways, this will be the last game that we are watching today. And it is Crown versus Laserbeam's team. Honestly, I know more about Laserbeam's team than Crown's team. If I'm being 100% honest, I don't know any of the people on Crown's team. Actually, I lied. I actually know a decent amount of the people on Crown's team. So, looking at these picks, Astra on defenders makes sense, especially for a map like Haven. There's a lot you can cover, but I don't like Astra. Chamber on the offense. I'm glad I get to see another game that has Chamber in it. Of course, you got your Sova, a very aggressive team. I mean, Chamber's considered a sentinel, but this man gets an op. I don't really know about them. Not necessarily the strongest sentinel, I guess. Definitely more of a standard team comp coming from the defenders. Maybe instead of an Asher, you might have like an Omen. But this game, probably gonna be a good one. And as we wait to load in, I'm hoping that I have the scene set up right. It looks like I do. It should be on the right sides, but they could also not be, which would be sad. And here we go. We are on the Illinois server, so hopefully that's fair enough for everyone in terms of ping. And I'm really excited to see Chamber again. After that first match, I really wanted to see more. He looks pretty cool. Kind of like, honestly, budget Euro.
Spike down A.
Now, Haven, honestly, might be one of my least favorite maps in the game. I don't particularly like the 3 sites. It's just not fun in my opinion. But oh, they have Michael. Oh, Michael on the Sage. Okay. So, I mean, B site or A site, or honestly C site, wherever you want to put that Sage, just drop a wall and basically just denies that site for a little bit, unless they decide to break it down, or the Jet can hop on top of it. And it looks like we're... Oh, okay. We're starting the match. So, starting off, we're gonna have this wall here. From Michael. They're all rushing through the garage, though. Did they have frenzies? Are they doing the garage sale? But holy crap, Michael just taking out 2 of them. And they're still trying to do this push through the garage. I mean, at that point, you're already in. You kind of got to commit. But all 5 members doing a big circle around them. What they're managing to find Levi there. And Jet taking out and Rim and Astra killing Laser. That was a pistol round. And it appears Michael has DC'd. So we probably need a pause timer on that. If you can find it.
1 second, peeps. I gotta visit
Thank you.
to play some stars.
Oh, I guess I could do timeout too. Yeah. The timeout is counting negative now. I don't think I've ever seen this before. Okay. Okay, there we go. So we will wait for Michael to come back into the game. Wait, no, it's Crazy Dude isn't Michael. I feel like I mixed this up before. Looks like he's not gonna load back in, but I do not mind waiting for a pause. This is our last game of the day. And oh, wait, it's already been 2 rounds. I guess we missed the first round. Sorry, guys. I was stuck in the loading screen. He does have 5 kills, and I only saw him get 1 the round before. Hey, it happens, man. It's really just Valorant not having run on my PC for, you know, God knows how long. I'm also streaming too, which kind of sucks. Am I following your camera? Okay, there we go. Do you have cams? Like, do you have actual just like preset cams? Oh my god! Wait, I need to try. I'm not. I need to try this. So just shift and then like the number of them. Oh my god! Wait, this is so cool. Oh yeah, because you get that slow. Oh my god. I've never seen that. That's awesome. Now I know. Now I know. Does appear like Crazy Dude is back. Maybe we can get this show on the road once more. Appears like we are. So, looks like they're going to be pushing C this time. I believe those things that are on the ground, they do look like chamber things. Guy Astra is the only person really on C. KJ is in the garage, but man, they're just walking straight forward. Larry, the first person onto the site, gets the headshot onto the Astra. But what they're managing pickup too, I can't even tell what the hell is happening. People are just killing each other over and over, and all of a sudden it's put into a 2v2 with Silver Brim and the Sky and Sage on the other side. And wow, that was fast. Now this recon drone gonna come out, possibly gonna see both of them. Actually sees both of them here. Been managing to smoke off that garage, so Sloth won't be able to get an easy time pushing through this. Does still have a Hawk out. Finds him. I believe that blinded Long actually knows exactly where he is because of that recon arrow. As the Brim manages to take out, or sorry, yeah, as the Brim manages to take out this Sage. Sloth. Pros never fake. Pros don't fake. Pros don't fake. Doesn't actually have enough time, even if he decided to stick it. He would need to stick it the first time. And a very clean win from our attackers. I like that knife animation. That's really cool. Pretty good round. That was very fast, and just like the pistol round that had, or the eco round actually for the attackers before that, that was just, we walk forward and we hold W, which honestly, not the worst strat that you could have, especially on a map like Haven, where people are very much more spread out, and as this dog comes forward, is going to spot only Levi here. Not really going to find anything else. Crazy, maybe seeing somebody on top of that wall. Appeared to be shooting, but the majority of them are pushing towards A, with this chamber alert coming near garage. And as this recon John goes forward, I believe pings the sky. Phoenix ult coming out from Weekday, gonna trigger basically all these KJ traps. What they're sitting there killing the Phoenix ult, but is gonna get traded back to the Brim. As Crazy randomly fires through the smoke, finds both Weekday and the Brimstone, and all of a sudden it's deterred anything from happening in this A site. And Sloth pushing forward, I don't think he needed to do that. Very clear they didn't even know if they left or not. And it looks like they will be backing off. Laser still holding that. Does have the bomb though. In a bit of an interesting spot. This chamber is lurking through mid. This Jet might see him
30 seconds left.
as he crosses right here. Doesn't have an Ooh, Crown is going to find him. I'm gonna think there's someone else there too. Tries to look for it. Levi checking the corners. As Laser sneaks back onto the site. But he's gonna get caught out
10 seconds left.
by Aiden right around this corner. Aiden just swing him.
Planted.
Oh, and Aiden's gonna get found, but does manage to take out Laser. At least trades that. Now Levi's in a perfect position here. Doesn't know that somebody's flanking behind him. The op's gonna come out. And Crown has that shot lined up perfectly. Doing a little teabag, being a little disrespectful. This Crazy Dude is going to defuse the bomb. Good round from the defenders. And Crazy Dude making an excellent play, spraying through that smoke, managing to find two, not even knowing where they were. That's why we spray through smokes, people. And now if we look at our buys, the attackers obviously going to be on a bit of an eco round, but honestly the defenders can't really buy too much either. They are going to have to force here and there. Especially on Sloth, I'm not too sure what he's going to be able to get. Maybe if someone buys him, he can get full shields, but he's going to opt just to stick with light shields and that Marshall. The wall coming up in Garage as Laser tosses this arrow. The back of the site is... Weekday just domes Sloth through the wall. As Wet Dirt is just sitting on the side here with this air. He manages to tag down, I believe there was a couple of the members. Doesn't necessarily kill anyone, but has just lowered their HP bar, spraying through that smoke as Brim has re-smoked that side of the site. And all of the members are hugging the site. This KJ ult could be huge here, as everyone is in this site. They all have to filter out as Crazy Dude manages to pick off the Jet that was trying to rotate through. As Crazy Dude comes forward and gets domed in the face by this Bucky. Oh, and Astra walking forward and Wetdirt sticking this. Weekday kick the bomb. Oh, and Crowd manages to pick him off. What a crazy round. Yeah, Wet Dirt putting in the effort there, sitting on that side, shooting that Ares. While he didn't kill anyone, he definitely chunked a decent amount of their health, and also deterred people from walking next to that smoke. And now the attackers should have the money to full buy here, as Levi doesn't have a gun. Appears like they might just be going for knives here, but both sides have rifles. And is the Brimstone going to peek this? Pre-fires it, probably shooting at Garage, maybe possibly at the wall. Ooh, and Crown just barely missing that shot there. Not one you really want to miss, gives away your positioning, but Sloth checking, knows nobody is there. As we are sitting at a bit of a standstill, the Brim Molly coming out to clear that corner. This Crowd's gonna find one with that op. Is he going to re-peek it? Ooh, Crown finds another. Levi's on the back of the site. Laser beam guns down Crown. Laser beam guns down Sloth. Is he gonna find another one here? I'm looking for it. As this chamber plants the bomb, they kind of look to make their exit here. Probably gonna hold. Honestly, their hold is a bit weird. That bomb is planted in the corner, so you can't really peek it from this left side. Levi just sitting here. Ooh, is gonna know where Crazy Dude is. Is gonna find him. Knows Wet Dirt is there. Knows where both of them are actually, but only has an op. He doesn't have a no gun. Ooh, but he manages to be able to pull it off and hits the body shot. Respectable. And now we're at a 4-2. The attackers should have the money to buy here. Defenders may be enough for a rifle or two, but probably gonna save, just make sure they can full buy utility. Looks like 3 of them are gonna be going with the frenzies. And the op is still on the side of Levi. Crown instantly pushing through, does have knives. Oh! Oh, that was a potential. Oh my god, all 5 of them just rushed up. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it's an eco round. I wouldn't doubt it if that was the fastest round in Tubbers history, honestly. Bit of a slow. I don't know if the slow or from the Sage kind of messed them up, but yeah, that was definitely the potential for a clip. Unfortunately, the Jet had knife. And Laser's gonna walk forward, probably scan this Garage as Crazy Dude has been playing in it, but Crazy Dude actually playing mid this round. Wet Dirt sitting here with the Odin. Don't shoot. They're gonna know he's there now. Wet Dirt is gonna get gunned down. Manages to take down a decent chunk of Brim's health. Aiden picks off Smokey as Crazy Dude finds the Brimstone. And all of a sudden they're playing this site. Ooh, and Weekday walks around, manages to find Crazy Dude as Aiden picks as Aiden trades off and Laserbeam manages to pick off Crown, all of a sudden we're in a 2v2 situation. Bomb's still on site though. Ooh, and Sloth on the huge flank because Chambers' grab is dead, that no one can find him. And Aiden manages to get his 3rd kill of the round and pick up the Phoenix. Excellent play by Sloth there. Wouldn't have worked if the Chambers stuff was still alive, but manages to get that long flank after he's dead. And a very fast-paced, high-paced game. I can't even keep up at this point. We've had both matches where both teams have been very passive, very relaxed as Crown instantly walking forward. Ooh, as Laserbeam tries to solo, or not Laserbeam, as Laserbeam peek that, but is gonna find Smokey. Is he gonna find another? Ooh, and he's gonna find Levi too, and he's gonna find Weekday. Okay, I respect it. Realistically, he should have backed off, but hey, you want another one? Go for it. Sloth gonna get spotted out. Could have gone for that. Forces Laser not to really use the drone there, as he was gonna get gunned down. And the attacker's in a pretty awful situation right now, but still possible. Ooh, Crazy Dude has the Bucky here, though. Knows he's there. Not Bucky, Judge, sorry. But, unfortunately, it is a Judge versus Utility. And the last person alive is Laserbeam. And Laser... They know exactly where he is. He's gonna find Sloth. Crazy Dude shooting at him with the Judge. I don't know if that one's really gonna pan out for you. You have a Judge, don't peek him. Don't peek him. In wet dirt. No, wet dirt here to drop. And Laserbeam probably just gonna run away with the gun. Or is he gonna try and plant Spike? No, he's gonna try and plant Spike here. He's gonna get it down. Oh. That's unlucky. Oh. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I definitely thought he had that planted before time ran out. Really unfortunate. Especially since they don't... Well, I guess they still get the plant money, but the round didn't get to be extended. And all of a sudden, our attackers, however, they're in a great spot here, as they do have rifles. Looks like Wet Dirt, after buying that Odin last round. Oh, and here it comes. Here's the chamber op. I've been excited to see another one of these. Fortunately, there is Astra, so he will be looking at utility for probably about another 20 minutes. As Team Laser decides to push through Garage. Definitely getting pretty far up in there. Ooh, and Sloth once again on this flank. Should find... Ooh. Man, what a nice shot from Laser there. Picking up Sloth. Because I believe that's the Bulldog or just some weird Vandal. No, definitely weird Vandal. That's a weird Vandal skin. Ooh. And Crazy slowing himself to not be able to dodge out of the way of Laser's shock darts, as his chamber once again has been staring at utility for the past 10 minutes. But he is managing to push forward. Take out the op. Please shoot him. As Wet Dirt manages to find Larry, picks up an actual gun that isn't the Stinger, so he will be able to hit it at long range. And Crowns finds Levi as he drops down. Ooh, do they know that Laser is here? Huge KJ ult coming out. Oh. Aiden manages to pick off Laser, and is he safe here? Well, definitely not safe from all three rushing up. And once again, the defenders with they just have so much utility with the KJ, with the Astra, with the Sage. It is incredibly difficult for the attackers to push through.
should probably place some stars in the astral plane.
Wait, do I have the teams backwards? No, I don't. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, this Astra has just been placing double stars on long every round. Looks like they are going to be pushing up long, so I'm guessing this is an eco. No, it's not. They are going to be forcing up though. Levi only being able to buy a Marshall here, and looks like they're just going to straight rush up C, or maybe sit in it. Try and bait some util, but an excellent Sova ult coming out. Oh, wait a minute. That was the attacker's Sova ult. He hit his teammate twice. Wet Dirt managing to find Smokey as Larry picks off 2. Crown managing to find that Phoenix ult as Sloth picks off Brim. Crown taking some damage from that Phoenix molly as Levi is sitting there with the Marshall. Ooh, is gonna see his head, just barely misses though. Looks like the Sage wants to get off a res, but I think that's gonna get insta-killed. Crazy Dude managing to find Laser. Ooh, and manages to hit Levi too. And Larry's in a pretty bad spot, doesn't have his molly, and I don't think he can hit the bomb from where he is, even if he tried. He could, he just needed to be a little more to the right. Crazy dude just needs to die. He died. Almost died for it if Weekday had decided to shoot his gun. And Team Laser in a pretty desperate spot here on the offense. Last round, needs to just force whatever they can. They do have a full buy here, so hopefully they can make this an 8-4. This Crazy Dude looks like he's going to instantly wall this. They will break it down, obviously. It's going to throw the slow, going to get spotted out. I did hear the knives come out. I'm not entirely too sure who they are on. I believe that would be Crown. As Crazy Dude hits Larry and Laser Beam finds someone else. I can't even tell at this point. There's too much going on. Brim sitting here, going to drop down some smokes. Smoke this side off. There's too many smokes that I can't even tell what's going on. Crown's going to kill the Brim. Levi's going to trade back. Laser Beam gonna look away, still gonna get blinded, manages to kill Sloth. Aiden manages to find the chamber. And all of a sudden we're left in a 2v2 situation. Levi getting heavily hit on that dash up. Oh, and Wet Dirt just completely Chad walking forward, but both of these members are pretty low. Aiden just needs to hit both of them once. Will manage to hit Levi and Laser, picking up a 4K for his team. This is why his team capped. Managing to make the half 8-4. Good job from him. And now we are on the other side, so it will be interesting to get more gameplay from Chamber, especially on defense this time. As last time, Brick's team started on offense. Looks like it will be a bit of a C-Rush, possibly into Garage as well, from Team Crown. As this Chamber has his stuff set up, the dog coming forward, not spotting anything. Won't actually manage to find Weekday sitting on top of there. Ooh, this Chamber is gonna be caught out by Crown, who decided to completely just dash all the way through Garage. Ooh, and what an excellent Astra thing. Or pull, Astra pull. Sloth, there's a person to your right. There we go. Sloth will be traded though. Or Sloth will be traded, yeah, Sloth will be traded by Levi though. Or other way around, Levi will trade Sloth for Broom. Whatever. We're in a 2v3 situation on this pistol round, and Laser just precise gunplayed Crazy Dude. And Wet Dirt is mud walking around the corner, instantly dinking and getting the other dink. Well played, Wet Dirt. Winning the pistol round for his team is huge, especially on this offense, as now they have the money to force up here. and make the defender's life pretty much hell. So we get a nice, beautiful look at Haven. Not my favorite map, but definitely very scenic. A lot of trees. And it looks like they will be going for the C again. Chamber's still the only person on the site. Chamber by himself. TPing, I can't even tell what's going on. He got instantly mowed. So the rest of the team trying to run over. Larry's spraying through that smoke, not gonna find anything. And now there's a wall there. He'd have to break that down with his knife, even if it, which would honestly be pretty different, especially considering KJ could have mollies for it. He is trying to go on a bit of a flank though. Crazy Dude should hear him there. Is gonna swing on him. Does have the better gun, so he will get mowed down. There is an alarm bot here, and will spot Levi. Oh, Levi tries to get on top of that wall. Is not gonna be able to. As Brimstone, last person alive, tries to go for the shot, doesn't necessarily land it, and is going to get precise gunplayed by Crown. Now, this is definitely the round that could possibly decide the game. Both teams, I guess actually maybe not both teams, as the attackers are going to be on a save round, but the defenders have full rifles, so hopefully they will be able to completely and utterly demolish this round. Looks like they will be going mid. Again, once again, this chamber is solo holding C. And what an excellent molly. I think that stopped that dog actually from going through on this site. Here comes the smokes. There's so much happening. People are spraying through. Is anybody going to find anyone? Larry and the Brim managed to find one. Laser, stop pulling out your utility. I get you're a Sova, but you don't want to do that. Unfortunately, it works out for him as Smokey manages to find Sloth through the wall here in Garage, and Aiden, last person on his team alive. If he finds Smokey here, he should be pretty easy to take out. Ooh, gets into the barrel of his gun. Gets hit down to 1 HP. It is going to get mowed down by Levy on the way out. Sova players and pulling out their utility during fights. You can't name a better combo. Just put the damn bow away. This ain't Overwatch. You're not Hanzo. Look, they moved his scatter arrow like 2 years ago. You don't got it anymore.
Here.
Looks like this will be a bit of an A-rush through sewer, and the defenders not changing their positions once, except that maybe the Jet is pushing a short now. Ooh, Stim Beacon, aggressive push from this Brim. Not gonna see anyone though, as my game decides to drop FPS. Nothing really happened, just a short exchange, but the entirety of the defenders are rotating over. But it looks like they're going back. Phoenix still on B. Ooh, it looks like it was all a bait. Seeing if they'd over-rotate this chamber is back on the site. But the entirety of the team is still a little ways behind. Smokey gonna peek this quarter, gonna mow down a bunch of people, but not gonna be able to find a kill. As everyone's just sitting and shooting guns at each other. And Wet Dirt is still here. Is he gonna find Levi? Oh my god, he is. As Sloth manages to pick up Weekday. And this Brim, last person alive in Garage, gonna hear this KJ going. But at this point, he might as well just save the gun, which is so unfortunate considering, you know, he's last person alive. Your team is down 5 rounds. And they're in double digits. And once again, I stressed how important it was for the defenders to win this round. As Crowd's going to push out. Isn't going to get the kill, but Wet Dirt is going to trade him. And now the defenders don't have the money to really buy much. It looks like they are going to force here, but at this point you might as well just save and try and win the next round. But it doesn't look they want this to go to 12. This Astra has been incredible, looking like gonna pull there and gonna drop the smoke. And once again, they just don't want to stick more than one person on this C site. This laser is going to be here now, though. He's gonna find 2, but is it gonna be enough? As 2 for 2 have been traded, bomb is getting planted. Less health on the red team, though, but they do have a Sage, so she is going to heal herself up. This turret is going to find this flank. Excellent idea, but Wetcoat's actually sitting there with the turret. And Crazy Dude is going to res. He's going to be instantly traded by Levi. Oh, and here comes this Brimble. Oh, but Crown manages to kill Smokey, even in the Brimble. Brim, last person alive, doesn't want to go this to 12, but Crown is going to peek him and finish him off.
Match point.
Now, if you're defenders here, you're on the end of your nerves. It's last round. Whoever wins this gets to winners finals. Now, they still have a chance to a loser bracket, but you always want to be on top. So this could be the start of a possible 7 wins in a row. On Econ, too. Who knows? We'll find out now. Looking like they are going to be pushing this A site, and Levi just walking out. You really can't do that, especially on last round like this. Smokey holding the site down. Isn't going to be able to find any. Here comes the Solo out. Ooh, Larry the Cable Guy is going to be able to manage to find the Sage with that Molly. This Brim is chilling up in heaven. Is he going to spray down at the bomb? Oh, he's going to drop. And the last person alive is Larry. He manages to find one, but then falls to the knives. Unfortunately, it was a... I will say, Crown played incredibly well. Crown did kind of go in, and much like our Sad Seal, Team Laser Beam, not feeling so great after that one. They did pretty well. And I do believe that is going to be it for our games today, as this was... where'd my bracket go? There's the bracket. Yes, so... Yep, so I do believe we are going to be done for today. I don't think there's anything else that we need to do. Yes, we will not be watching the losers game. I'm hungry, man. But yeah, thank you guys for coming out today and watching this first one. I know he's not here right now, but shout out to Bubs for helping me along with the commentating aspect. And thank you, MccThjcc, for also doing our camera work for today. Yeah. But thank you guys for showing up. We will be back tomorrow with finals. And we'll see how that goes. Bye-bye.